hanging from a thread till you dead. Cause your partner put a price on your head. Cause your chick was laying up in his bed. She getting details, spilling every word that you said. She working retail, thirsty bitch just trying to get ahead. If history tell us anything, y'all both end up dead. It's just a street tale, a fable, some shit someone said. Sit at the table and hope there's more to offer than bread. Pulled out the cradle, first steps you getting chased by a fed. No head starts, just body parts and lead sparks. Old religion, brand new hate and weak hearts. Oligarchs, krakens, dragons, you see sharks. Imagine you could manage to maneuver the deep part. You a savage, you can have it, just show all your teeth sharp. If you could grab it, you could stab it, just aim for the bleeding heart. The ones that show compassion, the soldier that seeks art. Does the artist that wage war take over or take part? Taking a knee, thinking no one faithful is me. I'm good people in bad lands, no evil live within me. I mind mine, I'll survive, find this lands for the free. If I'm mistaken, I'm forsaken, no one rescuing me. Residual effects, straight bullets through familiar necks. For any number of infractions that I deem disrespect. Your beliefs, you deserve better, but we both in the shit. You just haven't come to grips with it yet. Fight or flight, and they ain't really nowhere to go. If your back is against the wall and you ain't throwing no blows, you gon' crumble in the rubble, become blood in the snow. If you a victim, they collect them, grab the body and go. Dig them and ditch them, total disregard for the soul. Gas them and lit them, watch the flesh burn in the glow. Where we live and catch a shiver, this a hell you don't know. Your best hope is that your dying ain't slow, or your dying's a show. Where we at, it's every man for his own. A bloody backdrop, where killers just zone and slice flesh to the bone. Masked and gloved up front of your home. A flash of gun, but the side of your dome. Fresh blood from a stone, dents in your sense. Kick your fucking ball through the fence, dare you to say something. No sense in sitting around in suspense. Find out what's next, open your fucking mouth, disrespect. See the extent of how my life is intense. She beautiful and oppressed in a permanent summer dress. She a servant and still she blessed. Children cradled against her breast, whispering prayers, wishing their souls the best, knowing that they forgotten, not forgetting they're blessed. The bloodiest red lights, just piles of dead life. Something must be broken, the glyphs wasn't read right. You think them Bible papers was shed light? Yeah, right. Burn after reading, tell the preacher I'm leaving. What is poppin', people? Welcome back to Shy Ill Reacts. I'm your host, Shy Ill, and we are back in the building. Salutes to y'all for being with me on this lovely Friday night. We made it through week one. Salutes, all right? Hope everybody got that paper this week. Millions. What is poppin', y'all? Hold on, let me cut this music off here. What is popping, y'all? Salutes to y'all. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. All right? Your boy's a little tired. It's been a long week, but we've been going live every day since whenever. Salutes to y'all. Hold on, let me fix this real quick. Bow. Let's do that. All right, let's get through the chat real quick. Let's see. Salutes. Who's up here at the top, though? Hold on. At the very top was 298. Salutes 298. I believe it was 298. Shout out 298 on the check-in. I can't see it because I pinned the comment up there. Shout out 298 on the check-in. Eddie Jimenez on the check-in. Zaza, salutes to you. Zoraida, welcome back. You were definitely missed on the last stream. All right, your name was a buzz in the chat. Salutes to you. Shout out Shannon. Ed the Hip Hop Guru checking in. Bungho, salutes. Alec, finally catching live. Welcome. Saludos. Salutes to you. Snicker season, I appreciate you. BK, what's up? It's popping. Shout out my brother Oso. Salutes Brittany Montalvo on the check-in. Saludos, Brittany. All right, we reached the bottom. Let's get it. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in. All right, we've had a busy week. Been live every weekday this week, and dropped a video, I believe, every weekday this week. We got some movement on the channel. We'll see we'll see what that do. We'll see what the experiment looks like next week. All right. Shout out to JP wherever he's at. And he show his face at some point. Shout out Eduardo Cruz. Hit the like button, man. I agree with him. Salutes. Refresh this. And refresh this. Boom. All right. Shout out BLS for the subscription. BLS 783. Appreciate you. All right. Boom.
BLS 783 just subscribed on YouTube.
Salutes to you. TTS is in the description. TTS is in the description. If you want your comment to pop up on my screen in the middle of the show, feel free to use it there. If you want to talk shit anonymously, or if you want to stand on your shit, you can do it there. And not worry about getting put in the fucking bed.
Put him in a fucking bed, you might.
Again, welcome. Shout out William Borden on the check-in. First to the chat. That's not the truth, but sure, why not? All right, man. Welcome. We're here for a good time, not a long time tonight. I want to read an article about Menchito's sentencing. He got sentenced on the 7th, which is what, today? I don't even know what the date is. Yeah, today's the 7th. Shout out to Reza on the check-in. Appreciate you. William Borden, salutes. Yeah, I wanted to put some new drops in, but I didn't. So I want to talk about that. I want to listen to a video about something that he did. I want to check that out, and then maybe we'll get into some body cam. We've been covering so much. We're pretty much caught up on everything that's going on. The plan is to do a members only live next week, and we'll cover some of the Jay Flores interviews that he's been doing out there, and see if there's anything we can find in there that we have yet to hear. We'll get that popping very, very soon. And we're also going to give away... We're going to gift 5 more memberships today. We forgot to do it, or I forgot to do it when we left the other day. Again, it's a lot to remember. I forgot to do it the other day. So we're going to give away 5 more 30-day memberships today. Make sure that you are able to accept gifts. Let me see. JP sent me the... how to accept gifts image here. See if I can get this. Let's see. Boom, there you go. All right, to accept gifts, how do I accept gift memberships on YouTube mobile? Opt in or out of gift membership. Go to an eligible channel's live stream or premiere, which is where we at right now. Within the live chat, select allow gifts or select the pinned membership gifting. All right, look for allow gifts in this chat right here. I don't know, maybe hit the three dots. I don't know. But that's what it says there. And then confirm you'd like to opt in by turning on the allow gifts switch. All right, there you go. So we got that. Shout out JP for sending the fucking. He sent the info. Hit the like button if you have yet to do so. Salutes. All right. So at some point we're gonna give away 5 more memberships. Shout out Shannon. Thank you. Shout out Pooh on Friday. It's Friday's Day, bro. Shout out Miguel Lopez on the check-in. Salutes to you. Thank you, JP. All right. So, yeah, we'll get into some body cam. Maybe we'll do some polls about some body cams. Again, we're here for a good time, not a long time. Your boy got more work to do, and he's tired. Tired, I tell you. Tired. All right. Shout out Darkly Noon on the check-in. Appreciate you. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in. And you know what? Shout out to Take R. Kelly back. No, Take R. Kelly and Give Us Tupac back. For going in the comments the other day and saying, Shy, don't send away the ghost watchers. Let them hate watch. It's still watch time hours. So cool. You fuckers could stay. You motherfuckers could stay. Just pay attention. All right? If you ain't going to do nothing else, if you ain't going to hit the like button, at least you can do is pay attention. Run them views. All right? Go talk your shit in the comments. All right, let's get it. Ruben Oseguera Gonzalez Menchito, sentenced to life. I see I need to get that right in here. Life. I need that song right there. Just a little drop of it. For when these fools get Tito, mind your fucking business. Go produce your own show, Tito. Go produce your own show. You got my attention. You wanted attention, now you got it. Go produce your own show or push the fuck on. Alright? End up in the fucking bathroom. You don't run shit here. This ain't them other YouTube channels that you can go running your little dick suckers to. Well, just watch your mouth. Ruben Oseguera Gonzalez Menchito sentenced to life imprisonment March 7, 2025. Okay? Matter of fact, I feel like giving more shout outs right now. Fuck Tito. 298 Sosa, salutes to you, brother. Appreciate you being here, alright? Maybe 298 to be the one to hit you in the head with the fucking wrench. Goofball. Alright. Got Menchito right here. Does he look like his dad? He looks like his dad in the face. You give him a mustache, some curly hair, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Alright. For those that want to join the, I've been hearing that there's problems joining the membership. Go for the $2.99 membership. I deleted the $4.99. I might have to hit customer support. But here's the join button. Tito, I'm going to deport you to Uptown, around Halsted and Sheridan area. He already there. Miguel Lopez, you can send him to where, he's already at. That's what I was going to say. Put him in the bathroom. Oh, he going to end up in the bathroom if he run his whore mouth. Man, need a bathroom break. Likes and viewers aren't matching up. Take a second, hit that like. Thanks, salutes. I appreciate you, sir. Wrenches on point. Salutes to the wrenches. Ruben Oseguera Gonzalez, alias El Menchito, son of Nemesio Oseguera Cervantes, El Mencho, leader of the Cartel Jalisco Nueva Generación, was sentenced to life imprisonment in the United States on Friday. The person in charge of issuing the sentence was Judge Beryl. ¿Qué nombre? Le dejaron sin nombre. Beryl A. Howell of the District of Columbia in Washington, D.C., who also determined the payment of a fine of more than $6 billion, not million, $billion for having trafficked drugs to the United States. The jury found him guilty last September of charges of conspiracy to traffic drugs to the United States and use of firearms. All right? Life. Huh? Life. That's the game? That's what y'all want? That's the game y'all want to be in? The game where your daddy, raised you right up to a life sentence? That's what you're looking for? A life where daddy raised you up to getting sent to the upper room? Huh? This kid could have probably lived a normal life, but his daddy was into being a savage, right? That's what y'all want to be, right? Savages, we savage, right? Ran his son right into a life sentence. And don't realize that every dog has his day, and every empire ends up crumbling eventually. You know what I mean? Life. Happy Friday, everyone. Salutes. Free R. Kelly. Tupac wasn't that hard to be on. Relax, Ed the Hip Hop Guru. We're not going to have that conversation. All right? I take offense to that conversation. They upped Ryan's wedding reward to $10 million today. Who's Ryan? What wedding? I'm lost. That's some crazy shit. I'd be devastated if he was my son. Let me ask you something, Zaza. If you were the father that you are, right? Because I assume that you're a father that doesn't want to see his son go the wrong route, right? And you see your son going that route, right? And something like that were to happen, I'm sure you'd be devastated. But let me ask you, and you probably can't answer this because you're not in the position, but if you pushed your son in that direction, if you pushed him in that direction, if you gave him the option of that being his life, would you still be devastated? Because I wonder how devastated Menchito is. Tupac was zesty as fuck on the down low. Wrong. If you're gonna say that, you gotta say it about Melly Mel. You gotta say it about Grandmaster Flash. All of that shit. You talking like a younger person. If I got a life sentence, I go to the upper room. Fuck that.
The upper room.
Big Pun the coolest and will always be the best to do it. Yeah, he just ain't the only one. The Canadian wanted his second-hand man. Andrew Clark was in the 29. The Canadian wanted. He still wanted. The Ryan guy still wanted. Olympic snowboarder turned kingpin. We're gonna have to look into that story because somebody did say that in the comments when that video dropped that Andrew Clark was a snowboarder. I need to know that story and see what the fuck happened there. Maybe that's something we cover next week. Because Buddy just got extradited. Played himself. Right? Played himself. So yeah, man. This is what the life got him. Got him life. That's what the life got you. Life. Now when the government be asking for this $6 billion. Do they actually think that they're gonna be getting something out of that? I don't understand how that works. That's what I mean. I'd feel guilty as fuck. I basically chose if I chose that life for him. Kids and younger brothers, cousins look up to you. Facts. Okay, I got you. That makes sense. He the Canadian that's the top cartel smuggler for Canada and Mexico. $6 billion. All right, they're gonna get that money from him in puro gold guns and fucking Lamborghinis. You wouldn't give him no money. I don't think he didn't take a deal, right? Let me see. Yeah. The twins had to give up that money. Had to give that shit up. All right. Cool. So the boy got life. All right. Now I want to look into the story. I'm gonna have to translate this, but I'm gonna look into this story of. I heard of him. It reminds me a lot of the story of. It reminds me of the story of Minileak, supposedly, quote unquote, or the Chapitos, whoever did it, because they both point the finger at each other, like Spider-Man and shit. It reminds me of the story where Minileak was mad because the reporter said he was, a half a hustler. You know what I mean? And he didn't like the way this reporter spoke on him, so he had the reporter terminated. This reminds me of that story. It reminds me of rich kids, powerful kids with hammers. Right? No different from the average politician's kid, from the average wealthy person's kid who has these benefits of of power and connection, and they can make mistakes. See, we make mistakes. People in our hoods make mistakes. We go to prison forever. They make mistakes. You think of who was it? One of the Kennedys, Ted Kennedy. And Ted Kennedy drive drunk and go into the water, and a young lady allegedly drowned. Well, she drowned, and allegedly he left her there and went and slept it off and didn't report nothing, and he didn't serve a day in jail, right? This is happening all the time. You don't even have to be that powerful and that wealthy sometimes. There's a story that I want to get into about the kid. There was a kid that was in high school, and somehow they found him wrapped up in the wrestling mats, and some other kid supposedly got off because of the influence his family carried, right? So those kids and these cartel kids, same shit. Spoiled kids with power. They do whatever they want, and people explain it away. Oh, he said something bad about me. Put a green light on him. Go get him. You know what I mean? Hold on, man. Let me, at the Hip Hop Guru, that's a very blanket statement, all of them. And then you bring up one example. Yes, you might be right about that one example, but don't goad me into an argument about this. Not here, not now. Right? We'll talk about this on for beginners. But you putting that jacket on everybody. O.J. Simpson. Power, influence. I heard they asked Ted Kennedy, what'd you do? Dig a hole and bury the bitch? He said, nah, she drowned. No. Right? But that ain't no different than these spoiled cartel kids with their golden guns with their daddy's initials on it and all their money and all their tough shit. And somebody do something to piss them off, and that's all it take. Their tantrums end up with somebody's life ruined or generations of a family destroyed. Let's get it. Mató a su chofer porque no estacionó rápido el coche. La doble vida del sanguinario Menchito. Unalived or terminated his driver for not parking the car as quickly as he wanted him to. The double life of el Menchito.
Una boda se desarrollaba en un...
Jail sucks. No money in the world is worth your freedom.
un pueblo de Jalisco, México.
Hold on, let me get... We got no subs here? No subs. All right, I'm going to have to do this raw dog. He should have hired Pinky as his limo driver. Pinky wasn't nobody's limo driver. He just drove his own limo. Relax. Watch your mouth. Put some respect on Pinky's name.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
All right, I got no subtitles, so I'm going to have to do this by ear.
Una boda se desarrollaba en un pueblo de Jalisco, México.
A wedding was unfolding in the town of Jalisco, Mexico
En el año 2015.
in 2015.
El festejo se acabó cuando uno de los invitados tuvo
The festival ended when one of the guests had a violent experience.
un arrebato violento. Ese invitado incómodo
That person invited that caused the discomfort was Ruben Oseguera Gonzalez. So don't invite the fucking guy to your wedding. Don't invite these guys to your wedding. See, narcissism makes everything about them. Your wedding don't mean shit to that person's feelings. Or lack thereof. That's some petty shit. Oh, I meant Pinky's, my bad, I meant Pinky's limo. Oh, that's right. Pinky's limo driver. Then he slap him up or some shit. Yeah. Now I remember. Salutes. He was having a panic attack. No worries, bro. Been there. You all good. We're here. Don't panic. So you can't even invite these fucking guys to your wedding, man. Because that type of narcissism, your wedding means nothing. Your special night, I'll end this shit in violence. Right? Thanks for thinking of me. Why'd you sit me at the table with these people? You know I don't like these people. Shout out Papa the Stoner. Happy Friday. Like 50 Son complaining he'll only get $6,700 a month at 20. You know what it's like, Shannon, to start your life over and to do your life with $6,700 a month? It's terrible. It's heartbreaking.
Era Rubén Oseguera González, hijo del capo Nemesio
Look, take away this hair, cut this down, same face, a little darker skin. That's it. That's his daddy. What kind of hat is this? A Sox hat. Salutes.
El festejo se acabó cuando uno de los
You know,
invitados
this hat, when I bought this hat, I just bought this hat because I was like, it's all right. And I like this one better than all the hats I bought that day. You know what I mean? Salutes. That kid, the kid that was wrapped up in the wrestling match, I wanna get into that story. That story haunts me since it happened. Looked like he was in the Jackson 5 Mexican edition. That's that kind of party. That's that kind of party.
tuvo un arrebato violento. Ese
So this the son.
invitado incómodo era Rubén Oseguera González, hijo del
the
capo
father.
Nemesio Oseguera Cervantes, el Mencho,
There's only a couple of pictures of him, so you get one when he's young, one when he's older. That's
jefe
it.
del Cartel Jalisco Nueva Generación. El
All right,
Menchito,
Mencho, the leader of the CJNG, and Menchito, as they call him, Ruben.
como le dicen a Rubén, le había ordenado a su chofer que estacionara el coche,
He ordered his driver to park the car,
pero al ver que no le obedeció tan pronto
but since he didn't do it in a timely manner, the way Ruben wanted him to,
como quería, desenfundó su pistola y lo mató de un
he untucked his hammer and terminated him with a dome shot. When babies have tempers, but the baby has a hammer, right? When babies have temper tantrums, but they have a hammer, so they don't just smash shit. They ruin people's lives. Buddy shouldn't have been his driver. Buddy should have known better. Right? No morals. I like that actually. I'll be in Chicago in April. I'm going to take you to Nordstrom, get you some non-gangster gear. Non-gangster gear? All my shit is gangster. I'm at the crib. I wear gangster shit at the crib, y'all. But that's my shit is, how I dress, bro. But salutes. Mexican Marines punched Menchito in his shit. His nose was looking fucked up. They gave him the Artie Lang nose. That's crazy. The Artie Lang nose is something else. He was probably broked out too when he shot the driver. Oh, absolutely. He's at the wedding. Oh man, everybody's partying. He probably saw somebody with a badder bitch than him. He in his feelings. He feeling like less of the. He's not in there feeling like a Chapido. He's in there feeling like a Menchito and shit. He don't like it. So he throws a temper tantrum and smokes dude. Now, that's how simple they're telling us it is. It don't have to be that simple. It could have been something else, right? It could have been, but this is what we're hearing. So if it is that, then that's a baby temper tantrum with a hammer. You know what I mean?
un tiro en la cabeza. La anécdota la contó el hombre que contraía nupcias, Herminio Gómez Ancira. La anécdota la contó el hombre que fundó su pistola y lo mató de un tiro en la cabeza. La anécdota la contó el hombre que contraía nupcias.
I don't know what is that?
Lo mató de un tiro en la cabeza. La anécdota la contó el hombre que
contraría nupcias. What's contraría? The guy that was getting married? The man that told the tale was from the guys that are getting married? That's cool. They're still rats, John Jones. John 1, you still a rat too, though. So tread lightly. Tread lightly.
contraía nupcias.
What does that mean? Contraía nupcias. You know what I mean? Salute at the hip hop guru. This guy showed his face and everything. Only disguise he got is his John Deere hat. He said, yeah, buddy went over there and made a fool out of himself at my wedding.
Cabeza. La anécdota la contó el hombre que contraía nupcias, Herminio Gómez Ancira, quien pasó del ser...
Oh, so he's probably the one that did the marrying. He's like the preacher. That's why he don't give a fuck.
La anécdota la contó el hombre que contraía nupcias, Herminio Gómez Ancira, quien pasó de ser sicario del cártel a jefe de la policía de Villa Purificación, Jalisco.
What?
that this guy was tell me if he said that, if I'm saying it wrong, that this guy was a cartel guy that became a police chief and now he's marrying people? Am I reading this shit ass backwards, huh?
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
The man that will finalize the marriage. Okay, so I thought he said thank you.
anécdota la contó el hombre que contraía nupcias, Herminio Gómez Ancira, quien pasó de ser sicario del cártel
That was a sicario who was a sicario
a jefe de la
to police to chief of police
policía de Villa Purificación, Jalisco.
from the Villa Purificación, Jalisco.
El testimonio de Gómez Ancira se escuchó en
In
septiembre
his testimony in September 2024.
de
Yeah, but
2024.
you're just trying to all right, I got you.
Durante el juicio del Menchito en una corte federal de Washington,
So that man testified in Menchito's trial
D.C.
in DC.
El ex policía también narró al jurado que en 2015 el joven había degollado a 5 hombres que le debían dinero por drogas.
He also said, why does this guy know so much? Why does he know this much?
Federal de Washington, D.C. El ex policía también
He's also saying, he also narrated that Menchito took the
narró al
lives
jurado que en 2015 el joven había degollado a 5 hombres que le
of 5 men that owed him money. Terminated 5 men that owed him money.
debían dinero por drogas. A otras víctimas las disolvía en ácido,
And other victims he dissolved in acid.
mataba por cualquier motivo, aseguró el testigo.
Let me see.
Las disolvía en ácido, mataba por cualquier motivo,
He would unalive people and terminate people for no reason.
aseguró el testigo. Al príncipe del cártel de Jalisco también lo acusan de haber ordenado a sus pistoleros en mayo de 2015
All right, the head of the CJ&J, or wait, what?
cártel de Jalisco también lo acusan de haber
They
ordenado
also
a sus
accuse him of using his pistoleros in May 2015
pistoleros en mayo de 2015 que derribaran un helicóptero militar. El ataque sin precedentes cobró la vida que derribaran un helicóptero
was derribaran, to take down a military helicopter, to take down a military helicopter.
militar. El ataque sin precedentes
An
cobró
unprecedented attack cost the lives
la vida de 9 efectivos de las fuerzas de seguridad.
of 9 people from the security forces.
Al menos 100 muertes están vinculadas al
Yeah, but so what, John? Who are you though? Like, so what? You saying that? You telling the world? Go tell everybody else. We know, bitch ass punk. But don't worry, we gonna find out all about you, John One. Yeah, they took it down, right, Zaza? I bet. What you get for trolling? Nothing. He's a bum. Hey, go start a channel about how the twins are rats. But we're not talking about the twins today. They're on your mind because you a dick rider. You know what I'm saying? You looking for that 2-on-1. He was ordained to marry in order to kill and then the peace. Nah, he gonna end up in the bathroom. He gonna talk himself into the bathroom. This is the last time I'm gonna acknowledge that he just wants to sidetrack the whole shit. But you know, it's easy for us to just put him in a fucking bedroom. He don't understand that. He has no control here. The same way he has no control wherever he's at with that keyboard. You know what I mean? No, it's not worth talking to him, George Mendoza. His mama's a rat. His daddy's a rat. He don't get it. Yeah, everybody talk one way or another. Yeah, he's just a dick rider. He got a lot of attention, though, out of us today, so that's it. He knows he's my bitch. He'll be here.
al Menchito, de acuerdo con al menos 100 muertos, cobró la vida de 9 efectivos de las fuerzas de seguridad. Al menos 100 muertes están vinculadas.
At the least 100 terminations they said on him.
Al Menchito, de acuerdo con
I'll answer that for you, Snicker Season. Yes. There's probably only two people Zoraida ain't gonna hit in the head with the wrench in here. One of them is my niece. The other one might be JP. I might have to leave JP to myself or somebody else.
Con el Departamento de Justicia de Estados Unidos, que lo cataloga como un asesino serial.
All right, they're calling him a serial terminator. A serial unaliver.
Estos crímenes los cometió, según el gobierno, para defender y expandir un imperio de
All right, he
drogas
committed these crimes in the defense and the growth of a criminal enterprise
que le generó ganancias de por lo menos
that made him $12.6 million.
millones de dólares.
He employed unspeakable violence to build the cartel into a self-described empire by manufacturing fentanyl and flooding the United States with massive quantities of the deadly drug.
Rubén Oseguera González fue declarado culpable de los cargos de conspiración para traficar cocaína y metanfetaminas y culpable de los cargos de conspiración
One of the
para
charges of the
traficar
conspiracy
cocaína
is
y
trafficking
metanfetaminas
cocaine, meth
y
man,
uso de armas de fuego.
and guns.
El Menchito
hammers.
nació en San Francisco,
He
California,
was born in
hace
San Francisco, California, 32 years ago.
32 años. Sus abogados dicen que creció en un ambiente violento,
That he grew up in a violent environment,
rodeado de familiares que se dedicaban al narcotráfico.
all right, pushed by family that was involved in narco trafficking. All right.
Tenía 14 años cuando su
No, he's already been here, Snicker Season. They didn't have to go looking for him. They don't have to go looking for him.
propio padre lo reclutó para que le
What's
ayudara.
reclutó? Oh, he recruited him?
Tenía 14 años cuando
14 years old when his father recruited him. And I'm supposed to honor these people? Just come on, man. Nah. This you doing it. You do these things to make your family better. And then you get your family out of the game, you move on. If you start recruiting your family into a game, then you just there's nothing. You're nothing. With a kilo, he'd be the one that rats. If John Wayne would have been caught with a nickel bag, he'd be the one that rats on everyone. Him and everybody like him. They don't have nothing up here. They don't know how to have conversation. You could give them the right answer. They won't get it. Never enough evidence for a fool. Unfortunately, all those kids grow up in the environment. Yeah. And then they do shit like that. When they throw a tantrum, the cleaning lady gets smoked. You know what I mean? Yeah, they take pride in being tough guys, unfortunately. And pass it on to their children. But guess what it got them? Life. That's what it got you. Haven't had a chance to look up who they have here in Chicago Federal Prison downtown. I was leaving work the other day and a lot of cameras were outside. Yeah, I don't know.
su propio padre
14 years old, bro. 14 years old, and he recruited his son. What?
reclutó para que le ayudara a dirigir las actividades criminales en Puerto Vallarta, Jalisco. En ese
He wanted him to do criminal acts in Puerto Vallarta.
entonces, el Mencho era jefe de plaza del Cartel del Milenio.
Mencho was the head of the plaza for the Millennial Cartel.
Estaba alineado con el
He
Cartel
was
de
aligned with the cartel in Sinaloa.
Sinaloa. Ya en 2013, Oseguera González hacía crecer su empresa
In
criminal
2013, Menchito grew his enterprise
en Guadalajara.
in Guadalajara.
Se hacía llamar el señor de
and he made people call him El Señor de la Perla. Everybody want to give themselves their own names. It's a circle jerk, man. John One he gave himself mad names. He got mad alts and shit, and then he leave. Boy, these trolls are weak, man. So if he walks in here, put him in the bathroom. We deserve better trolls. These motherfuckers suck, right? But anybody who's like that, call me this. They call me Master Fist. Shut your bitch ass up, man. We in the big dumb game. Can we call the twins rats? The twins turned their rat story, so we can talk about how they ratted, right? Also, are you one of John's alts? He pulling out alts early? Because we'll get you out of here if I even think that you're one of his alts. You could call them a rat all you want. They call them rats. But you pussies are obsessed. And you want to come here while we're talking about another motherfucker and you want the twins' dicks in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're looking for. This is my problem with y'all. John 1, you're out of here. We deserve better than you. Put him in a fucking bag. You can call the twins, but they already call themselves that. But we're not talking about them. So we have every right to get rid of you motherfuckers. Why? Because y'all are obsessed. Pole smokers, obsessed. Kind of feel sorry for all those kids that realistically have no other choice but to follow the family business. It has to be hard. Try and escape that life. I don't know. There's money there, right? How many people don't grow up in shitty households, right? And leave with nothing and make a real life for themselves? A whole lot of them, right? So imagine what a person with some bread can do. Just imagine. That's my thoughts on it. My family disgusts me. I gotta get the fuck out of here, man. All this drama. I'm gonna move to San Francisco. I'm gonna go to school. I'm gonna become a movie producer. Right? You got everything at your disposal. You know what I mean? Get who out of here? Also get you out of here? You next. You next. Because you want to sidewind the whole shit. Because you're obsessed. Y'all motherfuckers is obsessed. It's disgusting. What I think about it, if they're in the cartel, there's security liability. Kidnapping, ransom. Guess what, Snicker season? They're American, ain't they? They could easily send them here. He was born here. He's American. That's my point. 14 years old, he could have been with a different name, with a different, boom, somewhere in a suburb somewhere, living a life. Yeah, they are, Zaza. Well, they said this guy was born in San Francisco. I mean, no, not a kilo where you're born, a Nickelback. That's all it takes. Yeah, so that's my point. My point is, I see what you're saying, Zoraida, because you again, you look at the twins, but the twins also had a choice. They liked the game, right? But they made it clear to themselves they wasn't in no, I'm a monster, I'm going to blow up the driver for no reason. That's different. It's just different. Right? True, Shy, but we don't know if that move still comes with the privilege of the family moolah. The world is all fucked up. Okay, cool. Check it out. Again, that's why I said, how many times did a person grow up in a shit family and leave with nothing? We're resilient humans. The ones that have ambitions and goals and really want something. So if he wanted to get out, I think he could have got out. You know what I mean? I think he could have got out. The other ones ain't bosses. Or you know, like Mayo's other kids. How many of them are all the way in the girls involved? Like, what's happening? Like, I want to know. Because my thing is, yeah, they could get out. You know, they could get out. Yeah, they did. Pancho Villa, Mama Bicho, but we're not talking about them, bro. It's not the conversation right now. They did the crime, bro. Didn't want to do the time. Guess what? Still did the time. Ustedes son un chorro de Mama Bicho, for real. No mames.
No mames, wait.
You can't blame family or society for the way you act. It's your decisions, even if it's difficult. Right. And difficult. Leaving and making your own life is difficult. They wanted it. He wanted it. They offered it to him at 14. You think that at 14 years old, he had the mentality to make that decision? He was groomed for that. There's people who aren't self-aware of how much their own personalities come from their parents, unfortunately. Or lack of personality. Most of these young kids had the choice and decided to go down that road. They all went to school and decided to eat shit. And there it is. And now they're going to eat it for life. Or
The upper room.
I think that move is their mom's fault, but she wanted the privileges. Let's see what we're talking about here. Obsession. Just a bunch of mamabichos. Society and circumstances play a part, but He went beyond the levels most people go to. Facts. There's he crossed many lines. My point is, I'm not gonna sympathize for him because he was raised in. Now, don't get it fucked up. I kind of feel bad for him. I see what Zorada's saying. He didn't have. How many choices did he know that he had at 14? He knows that's my dad. My dad is like a god out here as far as he's concerned. Hell yeah, I want to do this with you. His dad's the piece of shit for fucking pushing him down that road. But guess what now? Live, and a fucking nose job.
De la Perla, refiriéndose
You want people to call him the jefe of the perla or whatever.
se hacía llamar
El señor de la perla. No mames, way. Let's be real. Who the fuck really wants to do the time when they do the crimes? Pancho Villa. He wants you to do the crime so he can put you away for the fucking time. I mean, think about it. It's his uncles. Think about it. His uncles are Queenies, so imagine how his mom is. Who's going to tell him what is wrong if both parents are in their life? Yeah, I get it. But we all have that thing where we know, right? We know right from wrong inherently. Whether we are raised by foul parents or not, we know. As much as we think we don't, we know. He knew what he was doing. He knew what they were doing. Right? Family on both sides. Everybody's tough. Where they at now? How many of them get to keep their riches? How many of them are not going to see life in prison or the upper room? Huh?
El Señor de la Perla.
El Señor de la Perla. It's like these mamabichos that be talking here, they be naming themselves. You could call me. Oh,
refiriéndose a la ciudad donde operaba. La policía lo arrestó en Jalisco en 2015 y 5 años después
they caught him in 2015 and 5 years later they extradited
lo
him.
extraditaron a
Okay, so look, Snicker season, they did extradite him, but again, he was already here before this extradition. But look at that one, took 5 years. How long did El Güerito's extradition take? From February 7th, he was already here. What, March 1st? No mames. Relax, my friend. All I'm saying is the Flores twins are garbage. But so is it just them though? That's my question. Because that's all y'all talk about. Y'all obsessed. Are they the only garbage? I'm talking about some other garbage right now. Y'all are obsessed with the shit that y'all want to talk about that's garbage. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You guys are obsessed. I think y'all think they're easy marks. Because they're two guys that, they quiet and they ain't into that fucking all the violence. I think you guys think it's easy. I don't think you guys would talk to if we were talking about some tough guy that made y'all feel a little intimidated inside. I don't think y'all would be so obsessed. Something, it got to be something. Y'all are mad obsessed. We're not even talking about them. Yeah, this show, their podcast. I watched their podcast. They've been on the show. The women, Val's been on the show. We had a good time. They've helped the channel. They're telling their stories, and y'all are here to see it every day. And you're disingenuous, but you're here every day, bro. You're here every day, Or what is it, compa? Because it looks you give. What pass? They cooperated. They told you on this channel 1,000 times they're rats. So what? What pass am I giving them? That I'm confronting you fucking y'all are like speed daters. Like y'all trying to get a date with them, dog? Like what's up? Cause y'all are obsessed with them all day long. I'm not even talking about them. Where are you? Where's your punk ass and John Juan's punk ass when they're here? Or when one of them is here? Where y'all at? Quietly watching in the background, right? Quietly watching in the background. But today, when we're talking about something else, y'all are obsessed. And then you be mad at me, I'm giving them a pass. What pass? Huh? No, we don't got to get them out of here. What pass? Fuck the Flores brothers, point blank, period. Fuck you, though. So what? Fuck the Flores brothers. But who are you, dog? Who are you, though? Guess what? Who cares? I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? This is my show. This ain't the Flores Twins show. I'm here talking about somebody else. Oh, don't worry about it. No, you worry about it. You worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bunch of fucking no face, no name ass fucking YouTube commenters that are obsessed with some grown men and want to sidetrack my show for it. And then want to tell me what pass did I give them? Yeah, what did Fernando say? Go back to the videos prior to the twins coming on. Shy and I talked our shit. We didn't change up. All we say is everyone snitched. Yeah, I gave a fuck that they were snitching and that they were from Chicago and that they were going to be put on a pedestal and seen. I was salty, mad. Fuck, man, why had to be two Chicago guys get rid of Chapo now and they look, it's rap movie.
You never play me, nice try. Ballin' in a nice spot. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Hello, Mr. Nice Watch.
Jonathan Pantuia sent $5 salutes Chi Il my dude, Il Cartel members, and chat. I hope you have a blessed and grateful Friday. Es viernes y el cuerpo lo sabe. Please like and subscribe to the great quality content, it's free. Stop the cartel dick riding fucking weird punks. 100.
Yo, shout out Jonathan Pantoja for the $5 power chat. Salute Shia, and thank you for showing up, sir. Salute Shia, my dude, Il Cartel's members in chat. I hope you have a blessed and grateful Friday. Es viernes y el cuerpo lo sabe. Please like and subscribe to the great quality content. It's free. Stop the cartel dick riding, you fucking weird punks. Weird punks. That's what y'all are. All right? En la madre tuya. Tuya esa pendeja. All right? La madre tuya esa pendeja. Run up. That's all you got to do. And that's it right there, Snicker season. To my wrenches, whenever we're in here and we're not talking about the Flores twins and somebody come in here with the Flores twins dick in their mouth, put them in the fucking bag.
You don't want no.
Put him in a fucking bed, you might.
Put them in the bathroom. Tu a mí me la pega. Shut up, man. You a hoe on the internet. You only exist on the internet. You only exist on the internet. You a nobody. You a nobody. You just a dick rider, dog. You missed the twins. You sad when they not here. We can't talk about nothing else because of you dick riders. Jay done told you 1,000,000 times. The reason they even fucked with me is because I'm me. Because I move how I move. There's shit that he says to me that I don't agree with. There's shit that I say to him and he don't agree with. Cool. He recognized he snitched. I recognize he snitched. You recognize he snitched. Am I supposed to just scream that shit all day long over here for you bitches? For you mamabichos? Mamabichos.
No, mommy's wait.
Obsessed. No, we talking about something else. So from now on, if I'm in here and I'm working on something else and we're talking about something else and somebody comes in here dick riding the twins, put them in the fucking bathroom.
Adios, pendejo.
All right? Pancho Villa, fuck you very much, bro. Fuck you very much. John One's other girlfriend and shit. Fuck out of here. Look, we got shy heated. No, you didn't. Y'all just annoying. Y'all are just like a fucking parasite, man. We brush you bitches off. Now you gotta smell
Put him
shit
in a fucking bed, you might.
We deserve better trolls than just a couple of pole smokers running up here. Rat, rat, rat. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Fuck you, punks. So like I was saying, before JP's power chat came in, I was disgusted with the whole shit. But then I come to find out, oh, it's in the toolbox. They're all a bunch of rats. Pancho Villa, rat. Fucking John One, rat. Also, rat. All these motherfuckers rats. Huh? Barbie, Chino Anthrax, Vincentillo, this one, that one, all rats. But y'all want to concentrate on the ones that give y'all daily entertainment. Y'all are dick riders. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. It's crazy to me. But then they say, oh, I'm caping for the twins. No, if you was doing the same thing about somebody else, I'd be telling you the same thing. That you're a dick rider. Salute, Shia, my dude, El Cartel members of chat. Hope you have a blessed and grateful Friday. Please like and subscribe to the great quality content. It's free. Am I wrong? To my people, y'all, my people in Yes Men, they tell me no all the time. You know what I mean? But we're talking about Menchito, and then here come the fucking ball huggers. Came in like a wrecking ball. Couple of bitches. Like, come on, man. Don't worry about it. Me la pela la verga. You're a 12-year-old punk nickel bagger in your fucking drawers. You don't pay for the internet that you're watching this shit on. Messes up the editing also. And guess what? Nobody got to edit but me. So. All right, there it is, done. We're gonna move on now. Hit the like button if you have yet to do so. Whoever took the like back, if that's something that I saw, well, fuck you too. That's where we at right now. Everybody today is funny style. Like what? And that's the right word, JP. Weirdos. They're weird punks. Just weird.
Estados Unidos. Pero sus familiares dicen que Oseguera González
Shy, I try to tread lightly. You better tread lightly, motherfucker.
Mono con los ojos tapados.
I'm watching you, bro.
tenía otro comportamiento con ellos. Su esposa, sus 3 hijos, unos años después lo extraditaron a Estados Unidos. Pero sus familiares dicen que Oseguera González tenía otro comportamiento con ellos.
Oh, that he had a whole different life with them, that he was an amazing... This is what Jay was talking about the other day, right? Where he said, you know, how people write the letters about how he's such a good kid and this and this and that, but then you hear about them dissolving bodies in acid. You hear about him dissolving bodies in acid, but he talking about he's a nice guy. He's a great guy. All right? And what did I say in front of Jay? I said his father enabled him all the way to that. And Jay said it kind of reminds me of my family, how I got to... And then I didn't get to get back in, but, well, I did. And I said, yeah, they enabled him. Point being, you got enabled too. You got pushed into the shit. You know? But again, since all the way back then, stand on my motherfucking square, y'all just want me to do the same shit all day long. The real Pancho Villa is a real chomo and a liver. Salutes. That fake Pancho Villa is one too. Fuck him. Run up. I'm sure he was great to his family. Why would he be the same way with them? Yeah, no shit. Why would he put them in a vat of acid?
Su esposa, sus 3 hijos y hasta su abuela materna.
His wife, his 3 sons, and his maternal grandmother
enviaron cartas al juez.
Wrote letters. Honorable Judge Burrell. Everybody got nice letters. He's a nice guy. Now, you're a judge. You have to take these things into consideration. You're sitting there, you're looking at a dossier that has, you know, Breaking Bad style containers filled with acid and flesh sludge, right? You got a bunch of pictures of terminated people. You got stories of drivers that didn't park the car too fast. And then you got these 3 letters in this dossier over here. And you're a judge. I wonder, which one do you give a fuck about? Right? Shy, I have 2 cousins similar to the twins. That got them in the game, similar age, and both went a completely different route than their dad. So yes, people have personal choice. I believe that. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen people with my own eyes say, nah, I don't want no part of my family or their life. And they move on. Some with nothing, some with a blessing. Some disowned. You know? Fake ones are chomo. Fake ones are Maoicho too. What up, Shael? Good afternoon. Yeah, kick the idiots, dumb out. This is your show at the end of the day. Let's wait when the Trump administration goes after his pops. That's going to happen eventually. They're running out of people to drag from over there. Shout out Young Jizz on the check-in. Shout out Achilles on the check-in. Achilles. I just don't like that a motherfucker could come here and think that they could, you know, tell me anything. Like, you can't tell me shit, man. Say it when you see me. Fuck are we talking about? In the comments, that go for you comment motherfuckers. Don't beat around the bush. Say that shit with your chest. All right? So if you're the judge, which one is you figuring it out? You saying these acid bodies mean nothing? These cool letters mean something? Fuck them letters. Shout out Upper Echelon on the check-in. Upper Echelon. Where the fuck were you to fight your own battles? Right? No, that's what they say after they get sent, but he wasn't saying that shit when he was unaliving all those people. Facts. They also knew from an early age right from wrong, because when they knew things weren't right, they would tell me not to be around. Yeah, they knew. Yeah, they knew. They didn't want that. They also knew they didn't want that life. You know what I mean? They also knew they didn't want that life. Right? Upper echelon, you just had a whole fucking fan club in here talking shit to me because of you. All right? They've ordained me to tell you that you're a rat, you know, to let you know that you cooperated and that you ain't shit. That's what they, you know, they forced me to tell you this. Okay, now that I have it off the record, maybe they leave me the fuck alone. You know what I mean? I missed it. Let me rewind. Do some rewinding. I was on my, you know. They just, it's your biggest fans, really, is what it is. They just want to sidetrack my show and fucking talk to you. Hit the like button if you have yet to do so, you greedy bastards. Salutes. They were talking shit, mad shit about, and that's cool. They could come and talk shit. We're not talking about that. And don't come bringing that shit to me and saying, Shy, you doing this, you doing that. That'll get you the quickest fuck you could get.
No, mommy's
quickest fuck you could get. Yeah. I'm a plant for the twins. You know what I mean? Fuck out of here.
Con los ojos tapados.
Stupid bitches.
Que revisa su caso, describiéndolo como un hombre cariñoso, trabajador y amable.
Come on, this guy is cariñoso, trabajador, and amable. Forget about the guys in the acid vat. Don't worry about that I put bodies in the acid vat and that I took the life of my driver because he didn't park the car as fast as I wanted him to park the car. He needed to hurry the fuck up, so I smoked him. That's what you're dealing with here. Y'all think that's gangster? To me, that's a rich kid with too much power. That's it. Having a temper tantrum. Fuck out of here.
Mi papi es una buena persona. Se lee en las cartas de sus hijos. Recibí mucho amor y cariño de parte de él, escribió su hija mayor, Jessica Michelle. Por su parte, la abuela del Menchito lo recordó como un niño noble.
And what's funny is that people think on the internet that they could come and say whatever to you. And when you respond, now they mad. What? The fuck are you talking about? Huh? You would never. You would never. Shout out Rodriguez on the check-in. Good to see you, sir. To be honest, he didn't need the money, bro. My bro and I did it because our father wasn't Menchito. That's the difference. And I was thinking of that difference when I said it. That is a difference. That is a difference. Your father wasn't top of the fucking food chain. That was the difference. John Good, at the end of the day, do it like Chuck E. Cheese and they become big rats. John Good is definitely what's it called? An alternate account, so you could get him out of here for good. You could hide him from the channel.
Put him in a fucking bench, Mike.
I'm just gonna say that's a John 1 alt, and we're gonna get him the fuck out of here. A spoiled little bitch. I met his dude, bro. They're all spoiled little bitches. You met this dude? Bitches with violence in them. That's it. That is a difference. Well, and the other difference was that you guys knew that you didn't want the violent part of that life and would try to stay away from it as much as you can. With him, he invited and blow up the driver for no reason. You know what I mean? Who got him? Who hit him in the head? I missed it. Let's see. At the end, they do it like. Oh, hold on. Maybe I'll bring John Good back. Maybe he wasn't out of pocket. All right. At the end, they do like Chuck E. Cheese and they become rats. Okay. I'm not mad at that. You guys sit here and I'm not mad at that comment. Right? I'm not. Y'all make it like I'm supposed to be mad about that comment. Because y'all are a bunch of mamabichos and y'all up in your bubbles, you bitches.
I'm in your bubble.
My father wasn't Chapo, Mayo, Mentor, etc. Nah. You couldn't just, you didn't have the power. Y'all made the money eventually. You know what I'm saying? But you didn't have the power to just be blowing up fucking drivers just cause. You chose to be who you are. And what I spoke about at the beginning of this was a father that walked his son into a life sentence. You've been trying to say that forever, bro. Say that shit. Man, if I was one of these kids, I'd be as far as possible enjoying the money and going to school. Una bendición for dad. Better know how to use the hammer, though, just in case. Huh? Just in case. But that's how I see it, as spoiled temper tantrums from powerful babies.
Obediente. No lo juzguen por los delitos de su padre. Él no escogió el papá que le tocó. No es la persona que dicen que es.
No, he's not the person he says he is. He didn't put nobody in a vat of acid. You sound like the person that everybody says you are, bro. Real talk. What was y'all mom like, by the way? I feel like you barely talked about her on the podcast. Probably not something we'll cover in the chat. That's for sure.
Escribió la mujer en su carta. Desde su llegada a Estados Unidos, el Menchito ha permanecido en confinamiento solitario
Since he's been in the United States, he's been in solitary confinement
en una prisión federal.
in a
Pasa
federal prison.
23 horas del día dentro de su celda.
He spends 23 days in a cell. The DA has solicited.
La Fiscalía ha solicitado que se le imponga una sentencia de 2 cadenas perpetuas
To put 2 perpetual life sentence on him.
y una multa de
A
12.600
fine of 12.6 million.
millones de dólares. Los abogados del Menchito dicen
The lawyers for Menchito say
que 40 años de prisión serían una condena justa. El Mencho sigue
his lawyers say that 40 years is a just sentence. Sounds like he's a hell of a guy in this case, and sentencing is a witch hunt. Yeah, they got the wrong guy, bro. You know, they got the wrong guy. It was Pancho Mamada from earlier is the right guy that did it.
prófugo y se cree que se esconde en algún lugar de la Sierra Justa. El Mencho sigue prófugo y se cree que se esconde en
All right, Mencho's hiding in the Sierras,
algún lugar de la Sierra Occidental de México. Lo protege un ejército de sicarios.
protected by an army of sicarios.
Ha convertido al Cártel de Jalisco en uno de los más grandes del
He's grown the Jalisco cartel into one of the biggest in the world.
mundo. Por su captura se ofrece una recompensa
$15 million for his arrest.
de 15 millones de dólares.
There it is. All right, we finally got through it. Even with the mamabichos talking shit. He's a rat. He's a rat. So are you. So's your primo that you don't talk about. So's your favorite fucking rapper. So's your favorite fucking criminal. Like, shut your bitch ass up, man. If you're gonna go swing off nuts, go in the streets and swing off nuts, man. It's some non-rat gangsters out there that you could go sign up with. Otherwise, shut your bitch ass up, man. Let's get it. He's going to ADX. Why were those dudes wearing white camo? You know, because they don't want nobody to see them, you know, in the powders. They don't want nobody to see them while all the powders around. If they wanna hide, they wanna go straight into the powders. All right, salutes. Hit the like button if y'all have yet to do so. Hunters up in the chat. What? All right. But that's all I wanted to talk about there. I wanted to have a conversation about fathers and their sons. Shout out, Take R. Kelly, give us back Tupac. Salutes to you. I appreciate you. We kept the Ghost Watchers today. We told them they could hang out. Hey, have the hater get on the Discord. Nah, they won't do it. They won't do it. We've given them the link for the StreamYard before, and they don't just sit around like bitches. They don't know how to spell nothing or use any other emoji. They can only spell Flores twins and rat. That's all they know how to spell. Shout out Lupe the Bull, Northwestern Illinois in this bitch. Mexico, haven't been on here in a while. What's poppin'? Saludos cabrones. The twins, Zacatecas, salutes to you, sir. I appreciate you. Hit the like button if y'all have yet to do so. All right, we made it through the Menchito part of this. All right, to me, this is a story of a father walking his son. At 14 years old, somebody should make the image. Any graphic designers out there, you get the father and the 14-year-old, and the father's kind of pushing the 14-year-old along, and off in the distance, you see the grown man in the prison cell for the rest of his life, for his 2 consecutive life sentences or whatever they gave him. Happy fucking Father's Day.
No mommy's way.
No mommy's way. All right, rest in peace to the driver that got smoked because he didn't park the car fast enough. It's crazy talk. Spoiled brat punk shit. Y'all got gangster fucked up. Y'all think a bunch of kids robbing an old lady is some gangster shit. That's y'all just hoes. Just hoe shit. Hoe shit is acceptable now. Well, I don't accept it. Fuck you. Run out. My dad was in the game, had a chance to get out and chose not to cooperate for some rules of the game BS. I'd hate his ass. Twins did the right thing for getting out. He's lucky he's going to ADX and not Venezuelan jail. Well, who knows? It's early. We don't know nothing about that Venezuelan jail shit just yet. Who knows? Anything can happen. I mean, anything is possible. It's probably early. They're probably working on building it. Maybe the U.S. gave them some money, huh? What do you think? You think the U.S. gave Venezuela some money and say, hey, man, you know that prison y'all got over there? We'll pay for you to double it up. What if they just did what the Saudis did for the UFC and said, listen, you run the shit, but we're going to give you the money for it? Huh? You guys did a good job with that prison. Y'all ran that shit. Go ahead and double up. Double the acreage. Double the amount of acres on that shit. We about to send you some of our best and brightest. Is that possible? Under closed door? That El Salvador prison's off the chain. How long before we got one here? It's crazy. He talking about smoking people that smoke cops. What if the cop was trying to smoke you? What? Can't talk to nonsensical people. Especially where I have to stoop down to their level because they don't understand regular words. Oh, what'd you say? Venezuela? Yeah. A Salvadorian prison. Well, they're going to send them some American money. Millions. And say, double up on that prison. Let's get that prison popping. All right. Has anyone seen the body cam of the cop that got popped on the Fetty Wap? Let me see, where is it? Is it boring? Hey, for real, I know we don't emphasize this enough, but all the lieutenants, the big ones, the ones that had money, would talk shit about all the narco juniors because of what they used to call. I'll wait for the rest of that. Oh, I want to see this guy too. This is what one of them guys is like. Yeah, we're gonna go to that. These are the guys that be in the chat right here. I'm just waiting for the other end of this text. Also, it was crazy. Worth watching. This is great. I'm about to pull up this. I saw a clip of this and I thought it was hilarious and it's perfect for right now. Dumbasses because they want to be a part of the life. Because of that, they used to call them dumbasses because they want to be part of the life. It took us to disappoint our father to know we were finally doing the right thing. So the lieutenants clowned the juniors for wanting to be in the life. Like, yo, pendejo, we got in this to build some shit. Right? Or they just didn't respect their gangster. They didn't respect the youngins' gangster. Why would they? They didn't get it from, from the bottom. All right. Also said definitely we on it. First, we're going to do this one real quick. Shout out HG on the check-in. Salutes. Hit the like button if you have yet to do so. Not you, HG, but everybody else. And if you have forgotten, you hit that shit too. Salutes to y'all. All right. Hey, for real, I know we don't emphasize this enough, but all the lieutenants, the big ones, the ones that had money, would talk shit about all the narco juniors because of that. They used to call them dumbass. Because of that, they used to call them dumbasses because they want to be part of the life. It took us to disappoint our fathers to know we were finally our father to know that we were finally doing the right thing. Salutes. Let's get it. We going into this. Man physically manipulated woman and put her in a container. I didn't know this was this serious. And put her in a container. Because when I saw the clip of this shit was pure comedy. All right, this is dedicated to who I think Pancho Villa, John Juan, and all his aliases are, and also all his aliases are, just like this guy.
Live, and when police confronted the man, a woman found beaten and stuffed into a plastic container, barely alive. And when police confronted the man accused of putting her there, he said this.
If she was gonna be dead, she would have been dead in the lake by now. Y'all would have never found her. Real spill, I had more than enough time to do it.
Is that a denial or a confession? I'll take you inside the horrifying discovery under his porch, the desperate.
We got in it because we needed to, and they didn't need it. They definitely didn't need it. I made the point earlier that they could have gone on about their business and lived as regular a life as they possibly could.
Cries that led police there, and the disturbing evidence in this case. For Law and Crime News, I'm Kennedy Walker. This case takes us to Cleveland, Ohio, where it
Don't tune out. You gotta see this guy. You gotta see this guy. This guy is he's something special, boy.
2023, Delonte Edmond Geiger was arrested for kidnapping and holding a 60-year-old woman against her will. But what police say he did to her before they arrived, nearly unthinkable. In this video, which has been blurred due to its graphic nature, police uncover a woman severely beaten, stabbed, and trapped inside a plastic container, fighting for her life. But against all odds, she survived. And yet, when police confronted the man accused and later convicted of this attack, he did not deny it. Instead, he said this.
Bro, talk about when the beat dropped.
Long story short, if I wanted to kill her, she would have been dead. So facts. Punched on her, slapped on her, tell her to punched on her, slapped on her, punched on her, slapped on her, punched on her, slapped on her, moved her from the basement to another room.
Not only that, he even blamed police for not finding her sooner.
Tell the police officers to do a better job when something coming up like this. Facts. Tell them to search everything. Okay? Please do that for me, because people, lives are serious, and like they did that like what? I had that 24 hours before like they actually got her. That's not cool at all.
Wait,
You got
what?
a sergeant out there searching the senior.
He's telling them they didn't do their job right. Shout out Dexter. I think I want to cover the new prequel to Dexter on the Ill Films channel. There's somebody out there that thinks he's gangster as fuck for doing this to a 60-year-old woman. You know what I mean? Yeah, he said if I wanted her unalive, I would have. She'd have been in the lake right now. That's what he just said. But you ain't seen nothing yet. Watch when they pull up on him. When the cops pull up on him. Bananas, right? Fetty Wap. He wilded.
Senior officer out there searching, y'all missed everything.
But he's telling them they didn't search quick enough.
So serious, and like they did that like what? I had that 24 hours before like they actually got her. That's not cool at all. You got a sergeant out there searching, the senior officer out there searching, y'all missed everything.
What
Y'all missed everything.
Delonte is referring to is the first time police went to his home and did not find anything. Hours before he was arrested, police say they received a complaint that Delonte was holding someone against their will in the basement. When police arrived, Delonte, dressed in a red ski mask and tracksuit, immediately denied their allegations.
There ain't nobody tied up in the basement.
Can we look?
No, but like,
why not?
Because I say so.
Is someone tied up down there?
No.
What's your name, buddy?
I can't tell you that, bro.
What do you mean you can't tell me that? Is this your truck?
My dump truck, that's my company truck. That's right. There's nothing going on with
it. Is it in your name?
No.
Shout out to Lucian on the check-in. Salutes. Hit that like button, yo. Hold on, y'all gotta see this. Watch this shit. All right, I'm about to play it. Hold on.
Well, why don't you want to tell us who you are?
I'm trying to tell you I'm a confidential informant. That's all I have to say. You guys are bugging right now. You guys are
No, that's not all you have to say. Who told you that?
I can't say nothing else.
He pulled his badge out. He said, I'm a confidential informant. My name is Pancho Mamada John Juan. All right? He pulled his badge out. I'm a confidential informant. That's all I got to say to you. I ain't got to say nothing else. Huh? Call me what you want to call me. Tammy Cowens, Pancho Villa, John Juan, whatever you want to call me, that's what he's on.
Well, if there's something happening in the basement, we got
There's
a problem.
nobody in the basement. I just what I
So
really,
why can't I look?
Why do you?
Because all that stuff that went on in the past with those 3 girls, man, we got to take this seriously.
What
and
3
look into
girls?
it.
What 3 girls?
Gina De Jesus.
And I don't know them.
All
Man,
that
y'all-
stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
though?
I'm
If
about
we
to
don't
give-
take this seriously,
I'm
and
about
there's
to give
something
you
going
my, I'm
on.
about to give you my social security number.
Oh yeah.
Here you go. Stop. Please don't
It's
do
all
that.
right. We're not going in without you.
Yeah, you can't do that. Tell him please not to do that.
Do what?
Like
Not-
you,
I'm not going in your
All
house.
right, that's fine. That's
Sergeant,
fine.
Sergeant, please tell him not
Back
to
up.
do that.
He's not going.
Okay, I'm gonna give you my social security number.
right.
I want you to run it.
All right.
Okay? Come on,
He said, call me twin. Call me twin. Pancho Mamada. Oh, you saw this one? Bruh.
And your current address lists back to here?
listen, sir.
I'm just asking.
I can give you 3 IEN numbers. I am a business owner. I know you can't. I know
You mean EIN numbers? He said, I could give you 3. What did he say? IEN numbers? Let me see.
clean.
And your current address lists back to here?
Listen, sir.
I'm just asking.
I can give you 3 IEN numbers.
I can give you 3 IEN numbers. You mean EIN? Employer identification number.
I am a business owner. I know you can't. I know you can't.
I'd have to go online.
You know what I'm saying? It's red carpet detailing.
So has anyone been over here recently that was upset? Or is there someone that's upset with you?
I don't give a no, bro. That's
That
not.
would be making some
Listen,
stuff
I
up.
don't give a what's going on. I don't care what they got to say. I am a confidential informant. You guys have been here for too long.
He's a federale, man.
Tango El Gato Los Pantalones.
Please leave. Look at my address. Look at my name, and we and take it from there. That's all I gotta say.
I'm gonna plug it in real quick. and
Please,
we'll
please.
check your
but
truck out.
Like,
We'll stand out
the
front.
truck is in my fiance's name. The truck is gonna pop up as Coriana.
Listen, if it did take them another 24 hours to get in that house, they did fail and not do their job. If his bullshit got them out of there that day, shit, he was right. They failed. They shit the bed.
Now you see now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
That's my girlfriend. She has nothing going on.
Some lady got evicted. She kept coming back to grab property out of the back. Granted, it's gonna be 4 or 5 days.
God damn, y'all making me so hot.
How long you been working on it?
But it don't.
Y'all making me hot. Bruh, you in a red shiesty and a red hoodie and some red sweats. You looking pretty hot. You got somebody in a fucking tote in a container and shit. You pretty hot on your own, bro.
I am a confidential informant. Y'all have to leave. You guys have to park down the street and do your investigation.
No,
I'm
we're
being
gonna
dead. I'm being dead. I'm trying to get this tripping. I'm being dead. Do you understand me, dog?
Their interaction quickly escalated. Delonte refused to cooperate. They wanted to know his name, and he wouldn't tell them. They wanted to search his basement, and he wouldn't let them. Then Delonte claimed to be a confidential informant, telling officers that he worked for the department. He even gave them his social security number to run a background check, but insists the check must be done far from his home, raising a red flag for the officers.
I'm a confidential
Will you
informant.
listen?
You guys
Even
are breaking my
can you
spine.
listen for 2
No,
seconds?
that.
Listen,
That, dude.
even if we run you,
This is
I
my
don't know
life
what
on
you
the
look
line.
like.
You tripping, bro.
I don't know what you look like.
Man, you tripping. Everybody know my house.
Sir, what's the first thing you said to
Y'all
me when
trying
I
to get
knocked
me
on the
killed.
door?
You
What's
trying
the
to get me
first thing
killed.
you said to me when I knocked on the door?
What do you want?
No.
What was the first thing I said to you?
You said you're making my place hot.
Exactly.
So you don't find that weird?
No.
Most people just say hello or how you doing or
Listen,
what's
I'm
going
being
on.
honest with you. I'm telling you everything my detective told me to tell y'all.
Who's the detective?
His
And I
detective.
can't give you that. Leave and go do
His
your
detective is Keith Cromer. All right, and they're embroiled in a heated relationship. Hot boy status. Facts.
homework.
Don't call me names.
I'm sorry,
Salutes William Borden. Oh, Nelly getting hot in here looking at.
sir.
That's not nice.
I'm sorry.
There's no reason you need to be disrespectful to me because I was nice. Call me names.
I'm sorry.
Who's the detective?
I can't give you that. Leave and go do your homework.
Don't call me names.
I'm sorry, sir.
That's not nice.
I'm sorry.
There's no reason you need to be disrespectful to me because I was nice to you the whole time.
Sir, I
Don't.
deeply apologize. I deeply apologize, but
All
I'm
right.
worked up.
But you know, honest to God, we can make all this go. We can make all this go
My
away.
life is on the line.
We can make this all go away. We can make this all go away.
Detective Smith.
His life is on the line. Listen, man. Let's just say it's a poor excuse because police show up to people's house all the time, You know what I'm saying? You're a confidential. I'm an informant. Let me go park over there. Do your investigation. Nah, come on, bro. You sound stupid.
Bro,
but if they leave, he was right.
Detective Smith,
the one in
second district. Okay, that's how you know I'm not.
So, okay, well, I guarantee
his phone number's right here.
No, listen, we'll call him. Listen, we'll call him.
Don't.
Well, why wouldn't I call him?
Don't call him. Don't call the guy that I'm telling you is the guy. Did this guy write a book? Huh? Is this guy a cartel guy too?
Will you stop talking for a moment?
This is Law and Crime Legal Alert. Recent allegations against the people help of those in video games. Delonte then has a chance and check your eligibility to file a claim.
Go do your homework. He gotta go do his homework. He got his abuelita in a fucking drone upstairs.
Delonte then has a change of heart and shares the officer's name he says he was working for and begged police to leave, warning them that his life could be in danger.
My life is on the line.
Who's on the line? All you had to do was talk to us. You're the one who came outside.
Y'all don't know what's going on, baby boy. That's what I'm saying.
Listen,
I got
once
drug
again,
dealers and everything that drive past here, and I got 5 cars out here. I'm trying to tell you, I work for you guys. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Then this guy would be calling us.
Who? Detective Smith? Detective Smith? He don't know you here. I'm about to call him and tell him to get all these cars from away from the house.
Well, he's not really in charge of us.
Man, I know he ain't, but I'm trying to tell you, I'm working with y'all, bro.
All right,
look,
are you working right this second?
Right now.
No, mommy's wait. He's working right now, bro. He's working right now. What the heck are you showing us? World's dumbest criminals, bro. This guy is a federale, all right? You gotta relax.
Tango el gato, los pantalones.
This guy is on the level, all right? He's not dumb at all. He's smart, and he's undercover. Not trying to defend the dude. Not trying to offend the dude, but this dude fucking up bad. Who, the police? I don't know, man. He's tweaking. He's working right now. I'm trying to tell you. This guy's good. Had his story and stuck to it. Damn. Operational, you gonna react to our next the last video we did with Pierre's footage? You gonna react to that? I think we need a former Kingpin reacts to that, cause I need you to see what that debunking looks like. They could have gotten a search warrant. He's in his devil costume. Probably for the initial call, that wasn't gonna happen. Them just get a search warrant. That's probably what took the 24 hours. I'm sure they probably could have got it quicker than that. We'll see. I don't know. We haven't got there yet. Right now, Pooh, he's working right now.
I work for you guys, of course, from away from the house.
Well, he's not really in charge of us.
Man, I know he ain't, but I'm trying to tell you, I'm working with y'all, bro.
All right,
look,
are you working right this second?
Right now. I work for you guys for the rest of my life. What are you talking about, bro? Look.
Listen, I believe you. I believe you.
You're trying to get me killed.
No,
and that's
I'm
why
not.
I'm tripping out. Because my life is on the line.
Just relax.
Look.
Just relax, guy.
Look.
All right, I know who he is.
Dad.
All right.
I've been dead.
I'm telling you right now.
And I'm telling you right now, I've been talking to him all right now.
He
I'm
just
telling you right
Googled,
now, I gotta give him
he just
10
Googled
guns.
the detective and shit. It's an actor from a movie. It's Denzel Washington in Training Day. It's Officer Hoyt. He just showed him a picture of Officer Hoyt. This is Officer Smith. You gotta call him. I'm working for you guys right now. Don't tell anyone. How was it? If that's all the information that there is, that exists, shit, might have changed my mind. Or confirmed. So you gotta check it out.
On Thursday, my
oh shit, he giving up 10 hammers on Thursday, dog.
I've been dead.
I'm telling you right now.
And I'm telling you right now, I've been talking to him all right now.
now.
I'm telling you right now, I gotta give him 10 guns on Thursday, my
I don't know anything about that.
Look, this I talked to him all day
He
long.
gotta give him 10 guns on Thursday, dog.
I can't. I don't have my glasses, guys.
I don't.
He said, I don't have my glasses on. He said, let me show you, boy.
On Thursday, my
I don't know anything about that.
Look, this I talked to him all day long.
I can't. I don't have my glasses, guys.
I don't. We working, bro. I got 10 guns from Max Silence, 2 Glocks, 2 Drakes, AR-15.
Yo, what? He said, we work it. We work it, bro. I got 10 hammers. From Max.
2 Drakes, AR-15. Johnny, get out of here.
2 Dracos, 2 AR-15s.
For real.
And y'all blowing me up, for real.
I got 10 guns from Max Island.
He gotta give him 10 hammers, dog. He gotta give him 10 hammers. This guy.
2 Glocks, 2 Drakes, AR-15. Johnny, get out of here. Before y'all blow this up. For real. That's all I have to say.
That's all he gotta say is y'all get the fuck out of here before y'all blow up my spot. I gotta give up these 10 hammers by Thursday. Alright, 2 Drakes, 2 Max, 2 ARs. Fuck are we talking about?
For real. That's all I have to say.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be here unless it was for
I understand that, but I've already told
Bro, what the fuck are you doing, bro? That's how these trolls that was in here earlier, this is what y'all look like. Y'all walk around looking like this. He's showing everyone his phone. He got the picture of Officer Hoyt, and then right next to the picture of Officer Hoyt is pictures of the lady with a swole up eye, and then the next picture she's in the basket and shit, all folded up. And this guy's a fool. Look at him. This is what they look like though. No mommy's way.
No mommy's way.
Huh? Bunch of obsessed little girls. Look at him. He looks like what's that cartoon of them little? I always forget the name of that cartoon. A very simple little cartoon. Look just like them. God, the Forgotten Ones or some shit. Oh, I wish I had it, because that's what he looks like right now.
y'all everything is cool and I'm working with you guys.
Look at him like you wildin'.
Alright, but we still have to do a...
I'm working with you guys.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be here unless it was for...
I understand that, but I've already told y'all everything is cool and I'm working with you guys.
Alright, but we still have to do a... We still have to follow up.
What's wrong with him? He got to pee or something? What the fuck is wrong with dude? No mama's way. What's wrong with this guy?
Before I'm dead before the end of the day.
Well, my sergeant asked you before, can we just look in the basement and we'll be on our way?
No, you guys cannot come in my house.
Alright, well.
No, I'm not letting you guys in my house. I'm sorry.
Alright.
No, dude.
Alright.
Y'all about to get me killed out this.
Why you...
All right, well, here's the thing. If it's a matter of life and death between you getting smoked and us just having to see your house, you don't want us to see your house? What are we talking about? You know, if his dad gets caught, he's never getting out. Eric Shane, you might be behind on the playback. His father ain't getting out. Neither one of them getting out.
You acting this way?
You understand why I'm acting this
All
way?
you gotta do to get him out of there is show him your crib. If the police should have told him, listen, is your life worth more than showing us your crib? Yes? All right, then. Your life ain't in that much danger and we ain't fucking going nowhere. These guys ain't got the gift of gab. You know what I'm saying? Dudes just... I need the name of that cartoon. They're like different colors. They look like little Teletubbies, but they're just... They look like little astronauts. Somebody figure out the name of that shit.
All right.
No, dude.
All right.
Y'all about to get me killed out this.
But why are you acting this way?
You understand why I'm acting this way, dude? No.
I really don't, because it's
I
like...
have 5 cops out here, bro.
All right, but
and
you
I'm
only
a
had
confidential informant, and
you only had 2, and you didn't even have to tell us that. You could have just talked to us like a normal person, and we wouldn't have known, and we'd have just walked away. But you're out here screaming it to the whole neighborhood.
No, dude,
we have not said anything
when
about
I came
what you
out here,
do.
I told you I was working for you guys. I asked you to turn the cameras off because I'm a confidential informant.
But right now you're not.
Dude, I'm on the clock all day, every day.
All day, every day. This guy be working overtime. He get them overtime shifts, Saul style. He probably make $1 million like dude did and shit. You know what I mean? Salutes. Pierre gonna be back on Borderline Monday to continue the conversation. Good. I'm looking forward to that. Making my day, homie. Salutes to you. Achilles, appreciate you.
No, that's not really how that...
He's 24 hours, bro. He's on the clock.
When I came out here, I told you I was working for you guys. I asked you to turn the cameras off because I'm a confidential informant.
But right now you're not.
Dude, I'm on the clock all day, every day.
No, that's not really how that works.
I'm trying to tell you, all right?
All right.
I swear to God, bro, I'm sorry for overreacting, but God, I just started working for you guys, so like this here.
Well, why would somebody? Okay, then tell us this.
I don't know
why
why.
would somebody call and give this specific address and even say the one with the red door? Doesn't that sound weird? Now, if we go away and something happened, now we're all in trouble.
I understand
All right.
that. I understand where you're coming from. People.
And what do you think? What would Detective Smith tell you right now?
To be cool, calm, and collective, and let them know what's going on, and hopefully they leave when they tell you.
I know, but
you tell them
tell
what's
him
going
the
on.
whole story about everything else that
I'm
happened.
gonna tell him, bro. I'm 100% honest with you.
Well, tell them why we are here.
Yeah, tell him why
I'm
we're
not-
here.
My life and freedom is on the
So,
line.
well, you won't tell him why we're here?
I'm gonna tell him. You want me to call him right now?
Yeah, call him right now. Or cut the shit, open the door, and we'll get out of here. Real quick. We'll move on. His dad hiding out like a scared rat. Don't they all?
You think I'm a bull with you?
Listen.
Y'all think I'm bull?
That's it. He's fired. He's fired. He gonna lose his job. Detective Smith ain't having this shit no more.
You want me to call him right now and tell him
Well,
what's going on?
right now we're just trying to figure out what's going on, sir. I
There's
mean, you're the
nothing
one.
going
You're
on.
acting a little.
What's going on is you guys had a crackhead Oscar play.
All right.
Okay?
Well, that's an answer.
That's it.
Well, then we still have to follow up on it.
There's nothing going on, sir.
All right, but do you understand our point?
I understand your point. You're asking
If
me
we
if
just
this-
walk away and somebody actually is there, what are we going to do?
Well, that's what you guys are going to have to do because I'm not letting you inside.
So,
That's
do you
what
see
it's
where?
gonna-
Do you see where the problem lies?
No, there is no problem.
We don't just write. He said it's cool, and we leave.
Well, that's how it goes because if I don't
No,
let
that's
you in-
not.
So how you, what do you mean? Listen,
So they're not going to let this go.
bro, listen.
So either today, tomorrow, the next day, in the next 5 minutes, you're going to continuously have these problems. And if we have to tell Detective Smith and say, hey, do you think this guy would have a girl tied up in his basement?
He's going to say no.
Is he?
100%, bro. I just
He's willing to risk his career for all that?
You think I'm bored? Oh my gosh, you're going to take a crackhead's word over Detective Smith's word, right?
I haven't spoken to Detective Smith.
Well, you're going to talk to
Damn,
him. You're going to let you know
boy.
what's going on. I was down there for...
That boy said, God damn, dude, relax. Shout out Velez on the check-in. Salutes. What was whose sentence, Pete Never? I think you're behind on the playback, too.
an hour with him yesterday.
Okay.
I just left my probation officer.
But why would somebody say
crackheads?
But why would a crackhead say that about
They're
you?
crackheads, but probably
Because they're
they won't go crack,
crackheads.
bro.
And you an informant, because you an informant.
No, I'm not going to. Why would I say that? Why would you ask me that on camera?
I don't
Why
know.
would you do that to me? I know I don't have no crack.
It's my job. Well, why would the crackhead be here then?
This man is wild.
I'm not wild. I'm just
I
asking
am a
questions.
confidential informant.
What does that convey, though? A confidential informant usually has the policeman or officer or detective with them when they're working. That's kind of
I
how that
understand
works.
what you're saying, but
He's like, nah, I'm on payroll, Popeyes. I do lunch with dude.
I didn't say.
And then most confidential informants don't come screaming out the back door. I'm a confidential informant.
AKA, get out of here. I'm a confidential informant. Don't talk to me. I'm almost the police.
But what I'm saying, I'm gonna let you guys know this. I want you guys to know what's going on in my backyard. Okay, this is what happened. This is what's going on.
Okay.
Okay, listen. I'm not doing nothing illegal, but I work for you guys.
That's what you said for the last 10 or 15 minutes.
There's nothing going on. Please do your please do your homework and research.
I have no homework and I have no research.
Call Detective Smith.
And what's
You call Detective Smith right now.
He's going to tell you that I am valid and everything is okay.
Despite Delonte's pleas, officers kept pressing him, asking about the disturbing call they had received, claiming he was holding a woman captive in his basement.
But is he going to tell me that there's not a girl tied up in your basement?
Of course, because he's never been
Okay,
in.
is he going to be for sure?
Yes.
How do I know?
How does he know?
Yeah, how does he
He said
know?
he's never been here. How does he know there's not a girl tied up?
Well, so I guess you guys are going to take the crackhead's word off of mine. Nobody knows.
Listen, we're standing here. If we were just going to do what we're going to do, we wouldn't be standing here.
I understand that, sir. What I really need
What
you
I'm
to
trying
do is
to
just take my word. There's nobody in my...
That's not how it
I
works.
understand.
He wants them to take his word, because he's an informant. His word means something.
That's not how it
Don't,
works.
because you're saying you want us to do that, but that isn't.
I understand.
That's not how it works.
You guys want it to work the way you want it to work.
No.
And it's not.
We're telling you the law. All right. If we wanted it to work the way we wanted it to work, we'd already be in there.
Looked in the basement.
Yeah, we'd have probably looked in the basement, and you'd be in the car. So, but we're not. We're actually taking the time to figure out what you're doing. All right.
I'm trying to...
And we're trying to protect you because if somebody made a false claim about you, then...
Yeah, that's what it is. That's all it is.
But here we are,
and
right?
I know I overreacted.
Yes, you did.
But like I just say, I'm on probation. I got jammed up by Detective Sims not too long ago. You feel me? And this is the first time. This is the first time somebody's made a complaint. This is the first time 5 cops pulled up on my house while I was working with him. Okay, so like this is the first time. I'm overreacting on it. I'm sorry. Hands in my pants. I know I'm overreacting.
I'm mad I can't think of the name of that cartoon because he looked like that shit right now. Salutes. Sorry, the upper echelon agreed to use his wrench to unalive his fans, asking for a friend. He got a wrench. He got to use it for something, but he just not here when they talking their shit. They be talking their shit to me, and I put him in a fucking bathroom.
Put him in a fucking bathroom.
One of my trusty wrenches, throw him in a fucking bathroom. He should have snitched. Shout out Pete Never. Salute, sorry. Salutes to you, Pete. Again, I think you're a little bit behind on the playback. All good. They need to get a search warrant. Keep him out of his house till it comes true. I want to see how they end up to this 24 hours later situation.
Bro.
I know. Well, here goes my sergeant. He's got some.
I know I'm going to react. I deeply
here.
apologize about that. Like I said, I was.
But do you understand our point at least?
Listen, I totally understand.
Shout out Raven. I think I forgot to shout Raven out earlier. I was laughing too hard. Salute Raven Jefferson. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here.
I totally understand. I swear to God I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to bull you guys. I was with him yesterday at from 5 to 6:30. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get off probation and out of Cleveland. There's going to be people talking about me for the boom. He jammed me up, breaking the law. So, yeah, people are going to be mad at me.
We're not here to jam you up. We're just trying to make sure somebody's safe.
Everybody's safe. I can guarantee you that.
All right, so...
All right, let's try to get to 40 likes before we get to the next video. Next video might be the last one. We're going to cover the cop that was, I guess, had a seizure, got too close to some Fetty Wap or some shit. I don't know nothing about it. I ain't seen it yet. Somebody also told me it was worth watching, and somebody else told me it was crazy. It might have been Primo or something.
When we find when people don't want us to do certain things.
No, it ain't about that.
But then that makes us have to linger.
Hey, y'all gonna linger.
They're definitely lingering, bro. All that shit that you talked has not moved those police, not even a little bit. They going nowhere. More of the motherfuckers are showing up. That's basically what it is.
Y'all can linger. I didn't have to come to the door, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have to.
You didn't.
I didn't have to come outside.
I didn't have to come to the door. And if I wanted her on the live, what he said at the beginning, if I wanted her on the live, I'd have put her in the water already. He just like the devil, goes to show what he turns out to be. Nah, I rock a whole red outfit too, though. Right? I throw on my red Jordan 11s and a red hoodie with some black jeans and a Bulls hat, and I'm on my way. Salute. But yeah, no, he played himself. He's not only the devil, he's a confidential informant. Salute, Raven Jefferson. Thank you for the, thank you, my brother, for the quality content. We appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Salutes.
You didn't.
You know, so I could let you knock, but I'm an honest man.
All right.
I want to let you guys
He's honest. He's so honest that he beat up a 60-year-old woman and put her in a storage container. And she's still alive. Oh, and he poked her up, too. At this moment, while they're sitting around having this pussy powwow circle jerk, she's in a container fucked up.
What's
but
going
you
on?
have to understand, though, we wouldn't have just knocked and left and said nothing.
Y'all would have been knocking for
No. Somebody else would have showed up, or somebody more policemen would have come.
After more than 30 minutes, police finally get inside, but only after Delonte requests a lighter.
Anybody got a lighter? Can I smoke? My nerves my nerves are really bad. Let's get out of the ring.
The footage goes dark as they search, but no one is found. And with no evidence, the officers have no choice but...
No one is found. He told them they failed. If she's in there, they failed. You sat there and you circle jerked outside waiting to get in that crib, and you got in there, you didn't find nothing. I'd have flipped that motherfucker. Oh, you gave us consent? I'm flipping it till I find it.
To leave. Here's what they didn't know at the time. Delonte had actually moved the victim to another room in his home, trying to keep her hidden from the police.
So what, you're just going to go off the word? So you went off the word of a crackhead to get there. Now you're going off the word of a crackhead. And what room she in? Sorry, you letting me in the house? I need to look everywhere, bro. I need to look everywhere. We just been outside in the rain listening to you tell us how you James Bond and shit. I need to look everywhere.
Later that evening, police talked to a woman who knew the area. She told them she was aware Delonte had assaulted a woman and was keeping her locked up in his basement. She even claimed that she had seen photos of the assault.
Wait, what?
Up in his, she was aware that evening police talked to a woman who knew the area. She told them she was aware Delonte had assaulted a woman and was keeping her locked up in his basement. She even claimed that she had seen photos of the assault. They've blurred her face in this video, but take a listen to what she had to say.
He stabbed her in the right arm and he beat her so bad she couldn't open her eyes. But Kilby said he kept feeding her crack to keep her alive, but he beat her for 3 hours and then murdered her.
Now it's clear the investigation is far from over. With this new information, police had a solid reason to go back to Delonte's home, and they do, just in time. Listen to the moment police discover something crucial that changes everything.
There's some blood right here. There's some blood, like dried blood.
He said 24 hours? He said in the interrogation it was 24 hours. I would cover the interrogation, but it sounds like just as much bullshit as he was spitting in the driveway. You know what I mean? But he said 24 hours. If it took y'all 24 hours, y'all failed.
And then finally.
And shout out JP, low key, can't wait to see Raven Jefferson use her lovely brand new wrench. Mono con los ojos tapados.
Mono con los ojos tapados.
Raven, he wants you as bloodthirsty as him. All right? Beware. Salutes.
Police.
Jesus Christ.
There's some blood, like dried blood.
And then finally.
Police.
Bruh, now they could hear her. So evidently she was probably knocked out when they were there the first time. Now she's able to speak.
Just in time.
There's some blood right here. There's some blood, like dried blood.
And then finally.
Police.
Boy, them drugs is hell, boy. That shit put you through hell.
All right. Yeah, I heard him sliding something under there when he went from the front to the back.
Where is he now?
Where you at? Where you at, man?
As the muffled sounds grow louder, police finally find her. A 60-year-old woman found stuffed and folded into a small black container. EMS rushed to the scene. The video was blurred, but the woman was quickly taken to safety. Delonte was arrested and taken into custody. Investigators speak with Delonte for about 45 minutes, and he gives his side of the story, admitting he provided drugs to the victim, and despite his initial claims to police, he was holding her against her will.
She's always at my house smoking dope. Okay. Sometimes I take care of everybody on the streets, all the fiends.
Delonte claims the victim was...
So now he's an advocate for poor people. Now he take care of everybody in the street. He take care of, he's an advocate for addicts. He's not just a CI anymore. You know, he's an advocate for addicts now. And, you know, it is what it is.
Trying to expose him for being a confidential informant, and he believes he claimed...
Okay. Sometimes I take care of everybody on the streets, all the fiends.
Delonte claims the victim was trying to expose him for being a confidential informant, and he believes he had to teach her a lesson, but said he was not going to kill her.
I felt like I was going to die if I didn't hold her for like 2 days and tell her, like, let her know what was going on. I'm going to kill her.
But she don't got to tell nobody you a confidential informant, pendejo. You done told everybody you a confidential informant, pendejo. You think them police and that crackhead is the only ones that know that you a confidential informant every time you walk in the streets? You tell somebody, hey, let me tell you something that you don't know. You can't hold water, bro. Let me tell you, Jonathan, I cried when I finally figured out I had a ranch. Just love this family here. Salutes to you, Raven. You wrenched up. You and 298 had the same chaining day. Salutes. I'm sure you weren't foaming at the mouth when you were dressed in black and red. No. I was definitely not foaming at the mouth. No. Definitely not foaming at the mouth.
Been dead. Long story short, I wanted to kill her. She would have been dead.
So
facts.
So you're questioning her about it. She keeps lying, denying
Yeah.
everything.
I beat her up. I fed her. Showered her. To all type of weird. Make sure she ate. But I just could not let her go back on the streets and tell everybody that I was working for y'all.
He then casually describes the abuse he inflicted upon the 60-year-old woman.
Leave Flaming Hot alone, man. He not a Flaming Hot no more. He's a flaming pendejo.
Adiós, pendejo.
Punched on her, slapped on her, tell her to. Punched on her, slapped on her, punched on her, slapped on her. Punched on her, slapped on her, moved her from the basement to another room. Fed her, showered her, gave her some water, put a blanket over her.
He's like, I was compassionate while I was fucking her up. I was just full of compassion. I kept her alive. You know? I'd get her within an inch of the end of her life, and then I'd feed her to bring her back. Get her within an inch, then I'd shower her to bring her back. I got her lit, all of that shit, man. Wow. Again, like Upper Echelon said, scary. There's people out there like that. To him, this is all common sense. To him, this all makes sense. Nothing's wrong. Everything's gravy. Let's get to 40 likes, y'all. Everything's gravy.
I'm telling you the truth, bro.
No, that's fine.
Was I? No.
Okay.
Was that what you about to ask me?
No,
I thought you were about to ask me.
No, like, were you giving her drugs and stuff like that?
Why would I give her my drugs?
Hell no, I wasn't giving her no drugs. My fucking drugs. You crazy? Shit.
How'd you that?
I didn't know.
Hell no.
No, like, were you giving her drugs and stuff like that?
Why would I give her my drugs? How'd you that?
I didn't know.
Hell no.
Did the cop laugh? I think the cop laughed too.
No, like, were you giving her drugs and stuff like that?
Why would I give her my drugs?
He did laugh. The cop laughed too.
No, mommy's wait.
I didn't know.
Hell no.
Alright. So at any point was she asking to leave, different things like that?
She has nowhere to go.
Okay.
She has nowhere to go. All she was just asking was why. Stop, I won't do it again. I'll never tell, Blast, please, I'll never tell.
He's breaking down all of her pleas. All of her pleas for fucking stop hitting me. He's just breaking it all down. Let me tell you one thing I do know about this guy. He's a confidential informant. A grade fucking A1 at that. Right? Not only will he tell you everybody else's fucking business, bring you hammers, run out the house wearing all red, try to get you away from the house and tell you that he's a confidential informant, but he will also give you a detailed breakdown, piece by piece, of his own crimes. All right? This guy is the greatest confidential informant they've ever fucking seen. He sounds like one of these dick blowers in the chat.
I know I deserve this, but I'll never tell. Like, that's a code in the streets.
Police.
Please, I'll never tell. I know I deserve this, but I'll never tell. Like, that's a code in the streets.
Police.
Please, I'll never tell. I know I deserve this, but I'll never tell. Like, that's a code in the streets.
I'll never tell. I need that drop. Remember that movie? Old girl, rest in peace. Brittany Murphy. I'll never tell. The code of the streets. Papa, what are you talking about? Huh? Shit. Why would I give him my drugs, man? Hit the like button. Stop playing games. Shout out. Also, what's so crazy is a few clowns tried to clown bro before, and I got in like I had a wrench, but we stick together here, and you can't just come in here with disrespect, wrench or no wrench, period. Salutes to you. Raven always ready to fight. Salutes. She be watching JP like, oh, JP about to make his move. All right? The viral CI, flaming hot. Hot Cheeto. All right? All right? This fucking guy. But it's the code of the streets. You know what I mean?
Tell, Blast, please. I'll never tell. I know I deserve this, but I'll never tell. Like, that's a code in the streets.
Police then ask how the woman ended up in the container.
Wait, he's saying she said that, and then he said it's the code of the streets. So it's even worse than I initially thought.
I'll never tell.
Oh, that's funny.
Different things like that.
She has nowhere to go.
Was she asking to leave? Different things like that.
She has nowhere to go.
Okay.
She has nowhere to go. All she was just asking was why. Stop, I won't do it again. I'll never tell, Blast, please. I'll never tell. I know I deserve this, but I'll never tell. Like, that's a code in the streets.
Police then ask how
He said he proclaimed that's the code of the streets after he said all that shit. That shit's crazy, boy. All right, hit all the fucking buttons, man. Hunter's up. It's stranger than fiction, man. Meanwhile, she's in a bucket. Shit. Thank God she survived. Hopefully. Okay, let me ask. Well, you gotta have the addiction, I guess. Because being poked up, beat up, and stuffed in a tub and stuffed in a bucket and surviving it probably would make a motherfucker quick crack. But we know better than that. All right? He'll never tell her fold. No. He'll never fold. He never told. Death before dishonor. Like him who gives up their drugs. Yeah, he said, you giving her drugs? Hell no. She lucky I fed her, showered her, smacked her up over here, smacked her up over there. He wildin'. She in a bucket. I hope she quit smoking crack.
how the woman ended up in the container.
The first time the police came, you said you moved her upstairs, right? And then she was upstairs. Obviously, the second time the police came, she was in that tote, right? How did that go down in between there?
Well, they really wanted to check upstairs.
Right, but I'm saying, how did she get in there?
I put her in there.
Okay.
And put her downstairs and put her on the porch.
With this confession, prosecutors had everything they needed. Delonte was charged with kidnapping.
Put her in there.
Okay, but I'm saying, how did?
He's all matter of fact, what, bro? I put her in a bucket, bro. Yeah, that's what I did.
Wanted to check upstairs.
Right, but I'm saying, how did she get in there?
I put her in there.
Okay.
And put her downstairs and put her on the porch.
With this confession, prosecutors had everything they needed.
Everything. He gave them everything. Code of the streets. He not just a CI for everybody else. He's not only a CI client, he's also the president. This jerk off right here, little hot Cheeto. Shout out JP, not gonna lie, I just barely pay attention to the details of the previous case. And that is some nasty, devilish-ish. On Dahmer-ish or whatever. That's what Zoraya said. It's some Dexter shit.
Delonte was charged with kidnapping, felonious assault, tampering with evidence, and having weapons under disability. Delonte pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 16 to 20 years in prison.
Dumber than a bag of bricks. Hopefully them years make you sober, bro. You make some fucking sense. Because that's crazy. Oh, no. I'm going to put this on the list. We're not doing this now, but... This would just piss me off right now. We'll do this another time. But I want to put this on the list. All right, boom. Let's get this the fuck out of here. And let's go find this tweaked out cop.
There's sometime in the basement. We got
There's nobody in the basement. I just did what I
So
really...
why can't
He's
I
on the
look?
clock, y'all, right now.
Why do you...
He's on the clock
All
right
that
now.
stuff that went on in the past with those three girls, man, we got to take this seriously.
What
and
three
look into
girls?
it.
What three girls?
Old girl survived some movie shit right there, huh? That's something to write a script about, just that 24 hours? Huh? Them police dropped the ball. They played themselves. They played that lady too. Rest in peace, DJ Funk. All right? Matter of fact, moment of silence for DJ Funk. DJ Funk gonna hurt somebody. Chicago legend, rest in peace. Salutes. I'm trying to find this cop that got hit with the WAP. Boom. Got him.
On the evening of October 24th, 2000.
Oh, it happened at the station? Fucking around in the what's it called, in the evidence locker and shit. If you're putting your family in the cartel at that age, just shows he doesn't give a fuck about anyone else. Facts. Facts. Alright, boom. The Transformer cop twerker. What? Transformer 2? What's happening here? Hold on, I'm confused. Let's get it. Bodycam. Cop. Oh, he smoked it? Oh, you played yourself.
No, mommy's wake.
What? All right, let's see how this goes, man. Body cam. Cop smokes Fetty Wap at police station and overdoes it.
On the evening of October 24th, 2023, Sacramento County Sheriff's Deputy Marvin Morales entered the restroom at the Central Division office.
Morales, ¿qué hiciste, güey? Lo cagaste.
Yo vivo tranquila con la pena al precio y la casa.
La cagó el Morales. La cagó el Morales.
Sí, la cagó, mira, hizo.
Lo cagó el Morales, man. Morales, why you do that, man? This better be an accident. You better accidentally smoke it, like you know, something happened, there was a fire, and you walked into a cloud or something. Because if you was in there smoking dope on the clock, fuck are we talking about here? What? All right. Rest in peace, DJ Funk, the Transformer cop twerker. Smoking that shit. Boom, salute.
On the 700 block of 65th Street in Sacramento, California. Now, before you go thinking, what's the issue here? Surely he's just gone to take a leak. Well, let me just stop you for a moment. You see, to put it bluntly, Deputy Morales had an issue with meth. And believe it or not, he was going to the bathroom to smoke that. Yes, in the sheriff's office. But
also said that was no accident. Right? This was an intentional tweaking. Dang, he played himself.
The thing was, this latest batch of meth was laced with fentanyl.
Oh, he's done so. Okay, so that was him that walked out earlier, and then this other goofy went behind him. What's up? They were going to do their little rendezvous or something?
Of
like
65th Street in Sacramento, California. Now, before you go thinking, what's the issue here? Surely he took the resident on the evening of October 24th, 2023. Sacramento County Sheriff's Deputy Marvin Morales entered the restroom at the Central Division office on the 700 block of 65th Street in Sacramento, California. Now, before you go thinking, what's the issue here? Surely he's just gone to take a leak. Well, let me just stop you for a moment. You see, to put it bluntly, Deputy Morales had an issue with meth. And believe it or not, he was going to the bathroom to smoke that. Yes, in the sheriff's office. But the thing was, this latest batch of meth was laced with fentanyl.
Also said the station is crazy. The station is crazy. Shout out Shannon. She's a little behind on the playback. Fed her, showered her, get her ready for the bucket. I'm picturing that detective on that show, The Shield. I never watched that show. I started my Kurt Sutter stuff with Sons of Anarchy. Closing the blinds in the interrogation room. I probably do The Shield on my channel. This dummy's in the station lit. Now, do they all get lit? Because he's mad comfortable going to smoke this shit in the. Does that mean this cop right here was coming to take his hit too? This is something they do on their shift? Y'all tell me in the chat. Or tell me in the comments, wherever you at. Because he's real comfortable, dog. All right, I'm finna go hit this stem in the bathroom.
Fentanyl.
Jesus Christ.
Put him in a fucking bathroom.
This is what they look like? This is what they look like when they're in the bathroom.
Put him in a fucking bathroom.
You played yourself, son. I can't feel sorry for you. You look stupid. He messed around and found out, man. Don't mess with America. Gotta relax. Look at him. I can't feel sorry for him. You a dum-dum. And the dude behind you, you suspect, Papa. Somebody watch it. Gotta be watching you. Run that audio, chump. He's thinking, damn, boy, thank God it wasn't me that went in there first. Where you going, man? You looking for some Narcan or something? So what, you don't got nothing in the station? Turn your mic on, huh? We want to hear you. You probably on your, that's probably your second hit of the shift. We want to hear your, what JP call them? Faculties? We want to see if your faculties is in check. Oh, he's folded all the way up, boy. He's folded. 100%. He messed around and found out. Sorry, if I may ask, any considerations for a Sunday live on this week of experimentation? Can you give me a good reason why? Especially after seeing that I just did 5 days, 5 lives, a video premiere every day, and editing in between. Tell me what I got to talk about on Sunday. Give me a good reason for a Sunday stream. I'll do a Sunday stream if we reach 10K. He is folded, bro. Folgers. Bruh. Lo cagaste. Look at dude.
Yo vivo tranquila con los pelos presos y la casa. ¡Cállate, hijueputa!
What was you trying to do, Brody? So he gonna hit him in the nostrils. All right, so do you take the time to get his legs out from under him? He already done blew out his MCL, ACL, LCL, meniscus. Everything gone. Patella tendon split into pieces. Done deal. Right? He done cracked his dome on the tile for sure. And I'm pretty sure he was kissing up against that stall. He got some pissy particles going on, all right? He got problems right now, this officer. He played himself. And I don't have no sympathy for him. I'm not making fun of him. This is a cautionary tale, El Tubo. This is a cautionary tale. I am condemning this type of behavior. Right? Not only because it's illegal, but because it's stupid. Okay? That's why. Let's see. Shout out Raven Jefferson. Dude folded up like a chair with a torch lighter and met the man pipe next to him. There ain't no accident. No, definitely not no accident. Well, once you go in there and you smoke anything that ain't a square, you played yourself. And guess what, lawman? It's illegal to smoke that square in there. Right? Wow. He played himself. So what are y'all doing first? Are y'all doing the legs first? Or are you going to give him the Narcan first? Some people got OCD and shit. Can't see him there with the legs like that. So these officers, do they just get transferred to a different station instead of getting fired? It depends. He might not be the complexion for that direction. You know what I mean? You know? He got the background for the pat down. JP said, Shy, you never know what the algorithm may be like on Sunday Fun Day with people looking for entertainment. I have streamed on Sundays before. You know? So maybe we could do that, or maybe we could do, it depends, because tomorrow night is a fight night. Maybe I go live for the fight. But I want to test what weekdays look like. Then we'll work on weekends. I know for a fact that when I premiere videos on the weekend, weekends are very slow. Very slow. So I use those for editing.
Yes, where my car's at. Where's Norcan apply? He's coming too. Leave that door
I want to go back to the video at the beginning eventually when he walks out. I want to know if they edited it and cut it or if it's a... And I want to know how much time it was between one officer went to the bathroom and the other one went to the bathroom. Oh, no, his knees are done. Oh, so out of there. I watched it every Thursday night. I know I'm dating myself. What did you watch on Thursday? I watched it every Thursday night. Yeah, he's fucked up. But he looks like a human scorpion. No, he played himself. Just get him a rehab program. That should be fine and dandy. They'll ship him to another spot. Done deal. A lot of these unalive officers have extensive records if they meet the criteria. Yeah, and they still get sent. Have bad cases on them and still get sent. Or not get sent, just go. You know? The priests were the one that got sent. These guys just go somewhere else.
Get his vest off. Straight his leg. Straight his leg. Yep.
How you take this shit off me?
Morales. Morales. Hey, Morales. Hey, drag him out. Drag him out. Drag him out. Drag him out. Hey, first Norcans apply.
Oh, look, the plainclothes goofballs. Hey, you got some crack for me? Hey, you dummies didn't know there was a dope head right in the building and shit? Smoking METHOD in the motherfucking stall? And with Buddy with the first cam that we're watching walking right behind him? Hey, what you doing?
Ready?
What are we doing? Hiding evidence now? What are we doing? Let's see the kit.
Hey, the gun's still in there. Leave that door open so it airs out. Because I don't know what else is in there.
Yeah, y'all could have started falling out in there. It'd have been like a scene out of a Batman movie.
Leave that door open for fire. Put a trash can out there.
Rouse. Wake up, bud.
Come on. I got a second one if you need it.
That Fetty Wap, unaliver like a motherfucker, boy. That shit go in trying to smoke you. So sad, man. The comfort in which he just went in there and did that. Now, mind you, I'm questioning this guy with this camera a lot. Why? Because of the comfort of this guy to go in there and smoke some method, man, with just the chance that somebody else could walk in there, let alone this guy, if he did walk out seconds later, that's crazy. That's crazy, because he's too comfortable. That would mean he's not worried about somebody walking in on him. Dude just walked in. Found him there. Go live on fight night. Got my kids all night. Wouldn't mind getting on supporting the channel. Salutes, Dupe. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the fights. We'll see tomorrow. I'll let y'all know early. Saw this clip a week ago. Bro, they wilding over here, dog. This is crazy. Wake up. You're fired. They should go to jail for possession. Man.
I hit him one already on his left nostril.
Give another one.
And that's when he came to. That's when he came to when they pulse.
When I saved him, Papa, it could have been you. Could have been you.
Pulse, still got breathing?
Not breathing. He's got pulse.
Fuck.
There you go.
Wow.
That's his car. That's my car. I came to use the restroom. I thought he was in there taking a poop, and as soon as I opened the door, he's leaning against the corner. So I ran back and got my Norcan. I'm gonna move my car out of the way, at least. Yeah.
It's not a waste. No. You got 3 doses of supply.
Oh, the Shield. Shout out Shannon. She watched the Shield every Thursday. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I gotta check it out. Fed just KO'd him. Thought it was Method Man. Yeah, he did. He played himself. But that's the thing, though. Anybody playing with any powders right now, you brave or very stupid. I missed the beginning of this case, but did they show where he got the dirty meth? They ain't. Nah. All we've seen so far is he walked in, so now it makes sense. They didn't walk out of a room together. They walked into the building. He walked in. He went to the bathroom. Dude walked in and found him in there, scorpioned up with his face on the piss molecules all over the stall and shit.
Put that on me. Get down there and open up those doors, block them open.
All that manpower, what? Doing what? What are y'all doing? Everybody walking around like they're doing something. What?
He's down. Yeah, he's down. There you go.
There we go. There we go.
Come on, buddy. There you go. Wake up, bud. There you go. Wake up.
Come on, Mark. Come on.
Wake up, bud.
Come on. Come on, man.
Wake up, Rouse. Wake up, Rouse. Wake up. There you go. There you go.
Hey, do we want to roll in the
Deep breath. Up.
Morales, lo cagaste.
Just like you
Like this, because he's breathing. He's got a pulse.
Come on, Mark.
Come on, breathing.
Come on, bud.
Shout out Snickers season. He got it from spoiler alert. Got it from a homeless person he arrested. Bien pendejo.
Adios, pendejo.
You're fired. You played yourself.
Come on, Marvin.
Mark. Come on, bud.
Yeah, stirring the rope's not going to help him. One more. Fourth dose. He was leaning against. I ran out to the car and got my Norcam. Came back. I gave him the first dose. And then someone else came and dragged him out of there.
Good.
Come on, Marvin. Snap out of it, buddy. Snap out of it. Yeah. Snap out of it.
Come on, Mark. Yeah.
Tell him you got some more dope. He might wake up. I'm bogus. I'm insensitive. Come on, man. He did that shit to himself. What do I give a fuck? That's definitely not his first time. I never smelled meth, but I don't think that's something you can casually smoke in the bathroom. I'm saying he walked in and just hit that shit like no big deal. Like no other cop was going to be able to walk in there. That's a level of crackhead ass comfort that, Wait till the next time he see that custody that gave him that shit, boy. But if you offer him some more dope right now, he'd get his ass up.
Yeah, however long I've been locked. Keep talking to him.
Come on, Mark.
However long.
Yeah.
We're here, Ken.
You said strong pulse?
Don't worry about that later. Strong pulse. We're worried only about his.
That's sad, man. That shit is gonna fucking take a lot of people, man. That shit is too powerful, too crazy, too accessible to the point where you get it if you don't want it. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? Everything smells like something. That's a fact. They're gonna have to check his call log. All they have to say for him to get up is go check his Google search history. He'll pop right up. Hey! Yeah, you getting that shit when you don't even want it. That's what's crazy about that shit. It's taking everybody out.
Right now, you get strong pulse, respiration, this period.
He thought he was going to get a little pick-me-up during work, right? And go and harass somebody under the influence. Chewing on his teeth, right? He thought he was going to go, be the police, do good police work. And instead, he found himself backwards with his mouth on a pissy stall. I'm supposed to sympathize for a guy that I'm entrusting my safety and my freedom to, that I'm supposed to depend on to be just, but he under the influence of Method Man and he out there being the police, and I'm supposed to feel bad that he's folded up backwards, kissing a fucking stall? Psh. I wouldn't have cried if he hit the upper room. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he'd have got up like a thunderbolt. Hey man, let's go check his Google search history and see.
He's got 4 in him right now.
Want him to get up? Tell him you calling his baby mama to come over there right now. He'll pop right the fuck up out of there.
Come on, Mark. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, Mark. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Lift his head up.
I'm here to entertain, right? Shit's funny to me, some of it. Gotta look at the funny in life.
Keep talking to him. Oh, you're good, bro. Come on, man.
Get his airway straight.
Game 4 ready?
Yeah.
Come on, Mark. Wake up, Mark. Wake up. Come on.
Hey, they're coming up.
All right. Cool.
He's lucky dude walked in there. Sure it wasn't the first time he smoked there. Couldn't be. This is a stop of his. And whenever he's jonesing, he go out and he snatch up a custody. Whenever he's jonesing and he's gritting at his teeth and he needs something to get right with, he gonna go harass somebody, take it from him, go to the bathroom, hit that shit, go back out on his shit, harass some more people, but this time he's on 100, thinks he's Superman, right? But today, he ended up folded, huh? He ended up folded. Bunch of people left. Maybe they see it differently. I'm looking at facts. That's the facts.
Come on, Mark. I'm going to try to bring it one more time. Dan, you're doubled up? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Come on, Mark. Come on, Mark. There we go. Hey, take this. I'm going to the ambulance, Mark. Come on, Mark. Come on. Come on, Mark. I see you.
There you go.
Keep breathing, man. Stay with us. You're good.
They walk around, they look down their nose at everybody and forget that they're just fucking faulty ass humans just like everybody else. They lace everything with Fetty these days, playing Russian roulette if you're using these days. You play with powder, you're a crazy person.
You're good. Keep breathing. Come on.
Pulse still strong.
Still breathing. Still breathing.
Yep.
Come on, Mark. Come on, bud. Come on, Mark. There you go. There you go. Was there anything around him at all there?
What's that?
Yeah, there's a pipe in there. What's up? I saw a pipe. It's sitting right there now. Okay. There you go. There you go. There we go, Mark.
Had his own works. Did he have his own works, his own pipe and shit, or he took that shit from a custody? I think he got his own works. He ain't using nothing from a custody except for the product. Imagine how big of a problem he had if he was having to jack homeless people for meth. That's hella low. That's what he was doing. And I get it. It is a problem, right? But again, he not a civilian. He took an oath. They like to hold that oath up in everybody's face when they doing some foul shit that in front of us. Show us some of that shit when you getting doped out in the bathroom, motherfucker. You end up folded up in there.
Keep breathing, bud.
Keep breathing, Mark. Come on, Mark. You're good, man. Come on, dude. You're gonna be okay. You're good. Come on. Hey.
It's chemistry shit. They hit him with 4 Narcan, probably has xylazine and other stuff in it. Also, Narcan doesn't work against xylazine. Bro, they doing everything but pump on his chest.
All right. There we go. Keep breathing.
Every time he breathes, there you go. Y'all motherfuckers don't seem to be.
There we go. He's coming to a little more.
Yeah,
seems like it's starting to kick in better.
Strong.
Come on, Marvin. Come on. Come on. Is it rapid at all, or does it...
Your baby mama's en route. Boom, he jumped right there.
It's normal.
Nah, it's rapid.
Okay.
What's up, guys? He's been down for about 5-6 minutes now, 4 minutes of Narcan. Strong radial. He's got some light respiration. Okay. Out of consciousness the whole time. So you guys got any issue with drug use or anything? No, we found a meth pipe.
The glass pipe Deputy Morales used during the overdose incident had been confiscated from a member of a homeless camp.
Oh, he did confiscate he took the stem too. He bogus. He was really out there bad. He was worse off than we thought he was, Velez. He was worse off than we thought he was. Because Buddy did take the pipe from dude. Damn, he wildin'. I heard somewhere that he was a meth head and that he just relapsed. He couldn't resist the temptation. And it happens, right? You're not a police. You shouldn't be in charge of whether I go to jail or not. You shouldn't be able to walk around with that hammer. If I'm a licensed hammer carrier, right? I ain't supposed to be on no meth walking around with that shit, right? Why should he? I don't give a fuck about his problem. Straight customer shit. Custy shit. Shows how evil these people are with the shit they put in the rugs that rot your skin. Bro, these people eating their own teeth. That's going to be an awkward conversation. And then some.
While he was out on duty in August of 2023. The report about the interaction states that he disposed of the pipe. However, as we've just stated, that wasn't the case. I collected the...
So he took that from another situation earlier. Yeah, bro, you ain't no police. I collected the glass pipe and secured it in my patrol vehicle. Due to the fragile state of the glass pipe and to avoid breaking it, I took a photograph of it with my department-issued iPhone, as I'll be using this photograph as evidence. I later safely disposed of the glass pipe at the Central Area Station. And boot it. You're a liar. Liar.
Glass pipe and secured it in my patrol vehicle. And due to the fragile state of the glass pipe and to avoid breaking it, I took a photograph of it with my department issued iPhone, as I would be using this photograph as evidence. I later safely disposed of the glass pipe at the Central Area Station. Deputy Morales would later admit to internal affairs investigators that yes, he took the pipe home with him and didn't dispose of it, adding that he had smoked the leftover residue within the pipe on 3 or 4 occasions and had done this because it gave him energy to fill out reports.
Told you. All the reports of him out there knocking people down.
But according to investigators, they say that given the circumstances leading up to the overdose, which included Deputy Morales seizing meth from different homeless people within the county, he most definitely had an ongoing drug addiction that may have stretched back even before he joined the department. Scientific evidence would also back those claims because according to drugs tests on his hair, it showed that he was a chronic user, consistent with a person who used drugs throughout their entire life.
So he wasn't smoking no residue, man. He was out there copping from custodies that he was putting work in on.
In the hours before the overdose, Deputy Morales and another officer responded to a suspicious person call at the Shell gas station on Stockton Boulevard. When they arrived, they came face to face with said suspicious person, an Asian male. This hadn't been the first time the man had crossed paths with police. In fact, Deputy Morales had personally spoken with him many times in the past. On this occasion, the officers believed that the man had been under the influence, and when they saw foil hanging out of his pocket, it backed those claims further.
You having a lot of fun out here, bro?
Yeah. You got new sunglasses.
Oh, yeah?
So let's get a haircut.
Dude, I forgot your name, bro. What is it again?
Nah, he played him. I forgot your name, bro. Let me get that dope in your pocket. I need it. He not sharing. He taking that shit. He not sharing shit. He taking it.
Just go for it.
I just saw you last week over here, bro.
Yeah.
You was dancing at the same time too, man.
Yeah.
You promised me your best dancer.
Who?
You.
Yeah.
You promised me your best dancer.
Yeah, definitely.
What's up?
I gotta go back to downtown and dance there. They're all waiting for me. The last time I went, the stadium was about to fall down.
You were about to pass out the other night, though, last week. You was on that Fetty.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Is that...
You think the cases of the people he arrested get overturned? Probably not. They fight against that for a long time. We have a lot of those cases here in Chicago of cops don't let guilty people out on the street for the shit that they did here.
But that foil is right there in your pocket?
But, you know, all their cases got overturned. But I don't know. Maybe not all of them. Lord of the Rings got me. He's in custody. Definitely not undercover with that red shirt on.
Be real with it. Just be real. Just be real.
Oh, you behind on the playback.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Could be.
Could be, is it? I think it is.
I'm not sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, not for now.
So you could either hand it over or I could put you in cuffs and pick it out the pocket up here.
You gonna hand it over, or I could just put you in cuffs? See, he's very high and mighty, right? They're both addicted to the same thing, but he thinks he's better than him. He thinks he's a custody with dignity. But you're using your badge, you're using all this equipment, the taser, the hammer, all of it. That's it. That's what makes you better than dude. But you dancing just like him in a little while. You're going to be dancing in the stall for about 2.5 seconds. Next thing you know, you're making out with the motherfucker.
I'm just not sure.
You want to give it to me, or you want me to put you in cuffs? Oh, you Tony Tough Guy, huh? Guess what? Didn't I see you at the same spots that I be at, motherfucker?
It's not illegal.
Nah, the one in your little drug pocket.
What?
Nah, you hit it.
Huh?
You hit it, bro. I'm giving you the chance just to hand it over.
Oh. Do I have to?
That's the deepest little ass pocket I ever seen in my life.
So I hand it to you and then what?
Hello.
I hand it to you and then what? Because I don't trust you. You're going to lock my ass up anyway. And dude, don't answer him either. Real dirty cop shit.
So I hand it to you and then what?
Hello. Hand it over.
Can I get it back?
I'll put that star right there. Right there.
You know how it goes, man.
Empty your pockets.
Yeah, you gonna lock his ass up.
Oh, I thought I'm good.
No, you ain't good, bro. You want that shit, bro. You almost passed out last week.
No, I didn't.
Oh, now you judging him for last week and shit? He sound like his girlfriend and shit. Bringing up old shit. You almost fell out last week. You about to fall out in about an hour. You almost ended up in a motherfucking room. You ain't better than nobody. Go get your fucking
Go home and
shine
get your
box.
fucking shine box.
Yeah, you did, dude. You about to Narcan you.
Oh, they about to Narcan you. So much so that it still don't work. They gotta wait for the fire department to get there and save your ass.
That wasn't me, sir.
That female deputy from last week?
I didn't go there.
You want me to do my job?
In general.
I thought you told him just give it to me or I'll put you in cuffs. Fuck you. So nobody believes you lying bastards. Can just let me go home. I ain't got no more work. Can't get high no more. What the fuck? Alright. Shout out Snicker Season. 42 likes. We buzzing tonight. Salutes. Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate everybody here. Hundreds up in the chat to y'all. Alright. Fuck you to the Maurichos in the bathroom.
Adiós, pendejo.
Alright. You was talking about, oh, remember when you was almost gonna fall out? He almost fell out. Officer Morales, he almost fell out. But you, sir, you about to fall the fuck out for real.
We're gonna go walk over here.
There's people that'll argue with me about the nobility of this police officer. That shit to me is America's hypocrisy has no ends. All right, human hypocrisy has no ends. That's why I can't talk to some of these motherfuckers because they only know how to. They only get it one way. They only get it one way.
What's your name?
I'm not the chief of police.
Jail, unless you got warrants.
So we just gotta find out
Oh,
who you
we're
are.
not taking you to jail unless you got warrants? You're playing fucking games.
We're gonna take that narcotics paraphernalia and be about your day. All right, so what's your name? What's your address?
He want to smoke it right there, right now, right? He want to have his partner do what he got to do, and he want to sit in the front seat of the car on some Schmiegel shit. That's what he want. That's what he want. That's what he want. Right now.
Well, line up every station with the stand up. I think it's complete. That's okay. Huh? And I gotta make sure everything is up to date. Route it out. So come here quick.
What is this? What exactly is this?
Pistol.
Pistol?
Yeah. Think so.
Oh, you just been chasing the dragon, huh?
Yeah.
Ah, you just been chasing the dragon. No, motherfucker, you been chasing the dragon. You just projected that on him. And that's what I thought about when you were laying on your back in that hallway. I was like, buddy was chasing the dragon. And I thought to myself, I wonder if there's a new dragon now that he went so hard that he fell out. It's like, damn, I want to go that high again. Like, what? What are we talking about? That's the same cop that found him? I think they both, I don't know. That's a good question. I thought about that when he got there. They didn't specify that. But I don't think it's the same cop. I don't know. It's something that I want to look into because that shit was strange to me because he was too comfortable going in there to do that. And the other guy was too close behind him for him to think he could get away with it like that. Guy in the cuffs, the guy in the cuffs tells the officer, yeah, I heard that.
Oh, you just been chasing the dragon, huh? Yeah.
Same cop? If it's the same cop, bro, Buddy been getting high with him. Why would he feel so comfortable as to go in there and just smoke like that with dude walking right up behind him? That's crazy. Meanwhile, he was all slumped over last week. How dumb is this cop? Think both the cops were. I think so too. I think one just happened to hit the bad shit first. Really? This is the other cop that was the one that found him in the bathroom? He was walking up. He was walking up too soon. Dude would have... There's no way you could tell me that this other cop wasn't... If he wasn't doing it with him, at least he was hip to him doing it. In the least.
Hey, Dan, I'm gonna give you a citation for this, okay? After, bro. Otherwise, you're gonna be here, keep doing the same shit, okay?
I wasn't doing the same shit.
You was, bro. But last time I saw you tweaking on the grass back there.
We about to see you tweaking in the bathroom.
Chasing that dragon, boy.
Boy, you loving
drugs
it.
Were seized.
You loving it, officer. You skeeving at that point. You're like, ooh, you scratching on your fucking forearms and shit. You were like, boy, this next piss break gonna be something special. Excited for taking dude's shit.
Chasing that dragon, boy.
Ultimately, drugs were seized. The man was given a citation, and just hours later, Deputy Morales would overdose from them. In November of 2023, he was asked by Internal Affairs why he smoked the drugs at the station, and it was there he told them that he felt depressed and wanted to end things. Again, as you already know, Internal Affairs dispute those claims.
You can send Hugh over here. We're in room 23. It's
What?
You can send Hugh over here. We're in room 23.
At this moment, they think it's accidental exposure. What? How? Buddy found a pipe. His partner. Shout out Primos Luz.
It's left pen, cargo pocket.
You found something?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, okay.
The glove with what caused this to him, that exposure, it has a...
That exposure?
It was a foil
Come on, officer. Stop talking bullshit. Is this that same cop's body cam? The cop that found him? Because guess what? You sound even more bullshit. You know that gave you the exposure? Papa, you knew that he was exposed. Y'all was probably exposing yourselves to each other in the fucking bathroom, puffing on meth. You wilding right now.
They pulled off of, like, on a call.
Just the exposure.
With what caused this to him, that exposure, it has a... It was a foil that they pulled off of, like, on a call. And I think it just... You can feel the foil in there. Yeah. I don't want to fucking open it up and get us all exposed.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I mean? It's crazy. This shit happens quick. So I'm always worried about, so many times I search people with no gloves. Yeah. Not even thinking, you know? And it's like,
Yeah, bro, yeah. No gloves. I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro. What y'all was doing in that bathroom.
All lucky.
Like that one cop in SoCal, he was exposed to it. They were just...
Yeah, he's bringing up every story of exposure. Man, it happens all the time. It's very easy to be exposed to this stuff, you know? Sometimes it even looks like you're smoking it. Sometimes you can look at a person and they actually have the pipe to their lips and the lighter and the torch to it, and they're smoking it. It looks like they're smoking it, but they're actually not. It's just exposure. I'll be damned.
No mommy's wake. Getting rid of some drugs that they found. Yeah. And if he wasn't touching with no gloves, and boom, hit him. He fell out right there.
Right out, dude,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Everybody's, oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just a circle jerk of, do we understand each other? Yeah. Yeah. All right, we won't talk about this no more. Right, yeah. Yeah.
He was exposed to it. They were just getting rid of some drugs that they found. Yeah. And if he wasn't touching with no gloves, and boom, hit him. He fell out right there.
Right out, dude, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that fentanyl thing.
Yeah.
Like, supposedly if you ingest it, like...
It's transdermal.
Your skin will absorb,
Yeah.
absorb it.
Yeah.
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 It doesn't take much.
Who knows the concentration?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody is searching for all the excuses. Even the people that probably in that room that probably know that he had a past addiction. Everybody's looking for the accountability parachute at this moment.
Like, the stuff they do in hospitals is micrograms, right?
Yeah, it's nice.
Out here it's in grams. So it's, it's 1 gram is enough to, like, screw somebody else.
Yeah.
It's good. Fentanyl all the time.
Well, I mean,
Like a...
yeah.
Like
You know
a...
what I mean.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. Just like a...
Yeah, all it takes is just a little molecule of it in the air, and it lands on your lip. Next thing you know, come on, people, you're full of shit. Everybody give him an out. Meanwhile, he's looking at him like, bro, you got me, bro. Is his eyes open or closed? Wake your ass up, man. Salute Shannon. Cop got hit with the Fetty. Sometimes it even looks like you're smoking it, bro. These dudes is wilding. It's just a little molecule.
Tiny speck.
That's all it takes to fill your lungs and fold you over with a pipe in your hand and shit. What are we talking about here?
Kill you.
Yeah.
It's
Like a minimal fraction of your pinky nail.
Yeah, that's it. A minimal fraction. That's it. That's all it takes is a minimal fraction of your pinky nail. He's looking at him like, Papa, you know we've been smoking fucking onions in this motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know.
Yeah. Like, I really am surprised it doesn't happen more often.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised it don't happen more often. It should happen more often. As much as we go to these bathrooms and smoke this stuff, it should happen more often. This fucking guy is wild. They all wild.
You guys are like, especially if you're hiding somebody.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Alright, don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. Yeah. I'm just saying. I mean, it's...
Wait, what was the joke? I want to hear the joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a peek
Like,
in.
I really am surprised it doesn't happen more often.
Yeah.
You know?
You guys are like, especially if you're hiding somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, he knocked on wood. It doesn't happen more often. And look, he woke dude up. He scared him. He heard that knock, terrifying. Look.
You know?
You guys are like, especially if you're hiding somebody.
Oh,
Yeah.
he peeped him. There you go.
I know.
Yeah. Knocking on wood. Yeah, don't put that on me. Put it on your boy over there. You're smoking that shit.
Alright, don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. Yeah. I'm just saying. I mean, it's one of those things, man. How many people we contact, how many drugs we actually find.
Yeah, everything is an accident. How many people we touch? Come on, man. Stop it.
I search people with no gloves all the time.
Yeah.
After the internal investigation,
But when you smoke your meth, though, do you have gloves on, or you have gloves off? You gotta be careful.
I search people with no gloves all the time.
Yeah.
After the internal investigation, it was recommended that Deputy Morales needed to be fired on the grounds of dishonesty, and he was informed of that decision on January 4th, 2024. By early February, he instead resigned, and that decision was accepted by the sheriff's office. Early February, he instead resigned. 4th, 2024. By early February, he instead resigned, and that decision was accepted.
Well, why did it take from January to February to fire him? Fire this, pack your shit, grab your pipe and your laced gloves and get the fuck out of here. What are you talking about? Nah, he's like, yo, can I get another hit?
By the sheriff's office.
Bruh, that was a bunch of jerk-offs. They notify him January 4th that he's fired. That's the decision. And in February, they allow him to resign and they accept it. Yeah, sounds about right. I guess they did give him the complexion for that direction. All right? They gave him the free ride. Okay? Fuck that guy. Officer Morales, fuck you. Simple as that. All right? People trust you with the hammer. They trust you with their safety. They trust you with their freedom. And you smoking it in the bathroom with your partner. And your partner, we watching you, motherfucker. You look a little crazy. There's something wrong with you. All right, man. Salutes to y'all. Hundreds up in the chat for y'all. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Let's get to 45 likes if we can before we get out of here. I'm going to shout out what's left of the chat. And we're going to go out with no music, no nothing tonight. All right, we got rid of the Mamabichos early. All right, they're in the bathroom.
Put him in the fucking bedroom, man.
Shout out Upper Echelon, Young Jizzle, 298 Sosa, Fernando, William Borden, JP, Pooh, Zoraida, Fernando, Rodriguez, let's see. I'm wondering if I clapped John Good, if he deserved to be clapped, or if he was another alt account. You know what I mean? It's a very riding the line type of, but nah, it's the same kind of, yeah, nah, it's a bullshit account. Him gone. Fuck out of here. Send me a message if it's not. Shout out Zaza, William Borden, Upper Echelon, Young Jizzle, 298, Brother Oso, HG, salutes to you. Let's see. Primo, appreciate you. Snicker Season. Popeye the Stoner. Mo1, I saw you in here earlier. Aquila, salutes to you. Eric Shane, I appreciate you. Popeye the Stoner. Velez, salutes. Shannon. Finally, someone who got fired. He didn't get fired, Zoraida. He didn't get fired. He didn't get fired. They said they made the decision to fire him, and before they actually did fire him, he resigned, and they accepted. No, they didn't fire him. His partner was on his way to get a hit when he found him. I believe so. That's what I believe, Primo. That's what I've believed since the first 13 seconds of this video. They always give him the easy way out. Shout out Snicker Season. Good night. Thanks, Shai, for the great show as always. Salutes to you, sir. Okay, so when they resign, I believe the taxpayers are still paying them. Sounds like this Hunter Biden boy. No, that's exactly what happened. He got the treatment. Salutes to him. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all for hanging out. We might go live for the fight tomorrow night. If everything goes according to plan, we'll see. I'm gonna keep testing things out. We're gonna try to do one more week where we do noon episodes, noon live streams on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Monday will be a night stream, and Friday will be a night stream. All right. And if I, for any reason, have to take a day off, I'll let y'all know in the community section and in the Discord. All right. Y'all have a great night. Hit the like button if you have yet to do so. I'm not gonna no pomp and circumstance tonight. Not gonna play no music, nothing. Just gonna hit the off button and we're gonna be out of here. He was rushing to the restroom to get a hit, then tells his boss, I was gonna take a poop when I found him. Facts. He knows what he was going there to do. The other guy was too comfortable that he was gonna be the next guy walking in. And guess what? In a way, he's lucky he was the next guy walking in because he found him folded up. If he'd have took any longer, good night, Irene.
The upper room.
Period. All right, glad Zoraida got her earbuds back. Salutes. Glad to have you back. Salutes JP wherever you at. My brother Old Soul, Popeye the Stoner, Aquiles, Primo. Salutes to y'all. Y'all have a great night, man. And I will see y'all on the next one. Chad, have a great Friday night. Y'all be safe. Catch some Z's. Blessings. Peace out, y'all.